Yo, stay focused, man's on a mission. Wavy like the ocean, ain't got time for inhibition. Eyes on a prize, lock it in your vision. Straight up, man, let's gotta make a decision. Stay focused, man, I gotta go. Can't be going backwards, I can't be going slow. Gotta take the lead and I gotta steal the show. So straight up madness, you know how we roll.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful day. Boys, we are back with beta duels. Hopefully, and I came on a little bit early today to hopefully we'll want to have the same whatever the hell happened. What is it? Yeah, last week it was like a server went down, then we came back up and everything was broken. It was so difficult to get a group together, man. So hopefully this week things are stabilized, because earlier in the week the realms were absolutely crashing constantly. So we're gonna try our very best today to join in and have some fun. How y'all doing though? We are an hour early to give ourselves as much free time as we can. We're gonna try. I don't even know if the realms were up, dude. I'm just kind of hoping, I'm guessing. No. This is one of those things where I made a mistake and the realms are down or something. Let's find out, dude. Let's find out together. I haven't been on today. Well, no, I did hop on earlier. It was actually very stable. Surprisingly, you can do dungeons finally. But it still is quirky, to say the least. And hopefully everything will function as expected. We'll see. I'm nervous though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous. Oh, no. Let's see if Westfall is lively. And we'll try to see if we can put some groups together. I need to message Cobra as well. Get him on, because I'm pretty sure he's going to be interested in doing some duels. I don't know if it's good for me to be around an hour later or now. What's up, Alex? Appreciate you, my man. Thank you. It was very, very kind of you. Very generous of you, my guy. Thank you so much. How am I gonna put? Sure. My talents are all kinds of busted. Like it literally, my talents don't even matter at all. Alrighty. Oh, well, people are out here. A few. A couple. That might still be. There's a couple of people here and there. Okay, maybe we can still make something happen. Yeah, I'll give it a shot, dude. We'll give it a try. What's up, Knight? What's up, my guy? How do I want to do this again? I'll do one of these, then this, and we'll try. So groups are going to be listed under Molten Core if you guys want to join us by any chance. We'll try our best to put a group together. Hopefully we'll be able to put some in at some point today. What do I need? I'm missing something. How do we do those? There we go. Here we go. Alrighty, so now we got this set up. And now we gotta be patient and wait. That's about all I got. We'll see if my man Colby is on. Maybe Wap will hop on later. Maybe we'll see my man Seawork at some point or something, right? We'll see. We'll just have to find some bodies here. How y'all boys all doing though? Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful evening. How we doing? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. We're tired, but we're caffeinated. We're out here early to try to see if we can get a 5V5 1v1 Duels thing put together. We're gonna give it the best shot we got and see how it goes. You know what I mean? Seawork is on. Maybe he'll be down. He is in Westfall. Do people move somewhere else to Westfall? I see he's in Westfall, but maybe people moved somewhere else to Duel. Because I know that there was like a bunch of spikes out and about, right? There was a bunch of spikes out and about over in this area. So I wonder if like maybe people switched over to a different spot completely. Because I see that there's other people who are in Westfall, but like not in the regular area. Hey now, what's up, Kiskat? Hope you're having a good one. Or Nix, I need to start trying to edge that into my memory. You know what I mean? I think what's here. I thought, yeah, I saw earlier there was apparently a lot of people in Westfall. I just couldn't find them. Like they were in Westfall, but like I didn't know where. Hello from Serbia. What's up, club? How you doing, my man? Hope you have a good one, my guy. Hey. That's okay. Hell yeah. I mean, we could probably put a group together some way, somehow, yeah? We'll try. Also, another thing I want to check out too is Stormwind as well. You know what we might have to do too? Might have to run it a little scuffed. Like, if there's just not enough people on the beta on right now, hopefully there'll be on more, but maybe we could do like a 4v4 at the very least. Let me also message Cobra too. He goes down. Hey, Duels? On beta. No, smiley face. See what he says. Everybody out here? There's like one guy. Okay. Let's just try it. Yo, quick question. What are you playing Duels, normal Duels and Dragonflight? That's a good question. Like, I'd like to. It's been hard to gather groups over on the EU or NA altogether. Right? I think it's just like everybody is on a maintenance period where most people are just either playing Cataclysm or Miss Up on Daria Remix. And I've been enjoying beta duels like a lot. I've been liking them quite a bit. You know, so these have been a lot of fun. They've been very, very different too. So putting them together over on the beta has been a ton of fun. I've just been personally enjoying it. I'd be down if like we can get some groups together. But I think maybe at this point, like, isn't pre-patch coming out very, very soon? I think we'll probably do a lot more duels once the pre-patch is out, because I'm sure a lot of people will be interested to play their classes with the newest talents and everything like that. Want to join duels, but it's crashing the game. Any tip for a fix? So if you have any add-ons, remove them completely. Like, details is the only add-on that I think works, but if that's crashing, you may have to remove details as well and just run it natty. And that's really about it. Yeah, I don't really know. I noticed that I crashed a lot in like big cities or where I'm porting around places, so I would limit them on a porting you're doing. And probably get out of like Stormwind and Augermark. That's most likely what's causing some of the issues, if not a decent portion of the issues. You know what I mean? That's what I would do. But let's see. Let's try asking around, man. See if these guys would be interested. Let me try asking these guys. Hey, let me also do this too before I forget. Shrink my UI. I'm trying to see if we can put some groups together. There we go. And I need this. There we go. Hey, XGR, XD. Let's whisper Seawork real quick. Hey, wanna try Duels today? See if we'd be down. Cause maybe see what we can do solo queue spamming or something. Who knows, right? I wouldn't sham. Hold on. Is this Resto? No, he's Ellie, I think, right? Yeah, Ellie. Let's see if this guy would be interested. Hey, I wouldn't be sham. If this guy would be interested at all. Wolfie too. Hey Wolfie. Hey Wolfie W. I'm just gonna try to get the names as best as I can. Sure, let's get my guy in here. Sure thing. Hell yeah. We'll try to see. We will try gathering more. Might roll it as 4v4 for a bit, just so we can some games going. 2 hour, I'm gonna go out. Okay, cool. Hey, no mouse. I'll whisper him too. What I also may do is if we gather like 4 here on the team NA, what I may do is I might hop on a Horde character to see if there's anybody in Orgrimmar and try to see if I can start a second group or something. Knight was on earlier. I wonder if that guy's gonna hop on later today. Because that'd be kind of neat to get I don't know, anybody on the Horde side just peeping for me, asking around. I'll try to see if I can do both, Alliance and Horde, if possible. But we'll see. Soy, let me see if this guy would be interested. Hey, Soy. And then there's also Minkasa. Oh, Minicosa. Where's Minicosa, by the way? Is that Minicosa? Hold on. Is that Minicosa? It might be, dude. It might just be him. Is anybody out here? I saw there was an evoker earlier. I don't see one now. Might have flown away or something. If that's Minicosa, dude, I can have him leave this group easy. At least I have a homie on. Hey, Knight. Interested in some girlfriend? Yes, I'm getting on down. Sounds good, Regret. I can get you in too. I can get you on as well. Not today, she white. Okay, okay. That's Minkosa. MNKSA. I think it's Minkosa. I have no idea. Knight said he'll be down, so that'll be a +1. YOLO Beta, if I can maybe get him in. That'll at least be like 4. And I'll need to go and actually let me see who's down. Hey, news. See if we'll be interested. Because if you can get 4 in Alliance and I can get 4 in the Horde, then we could actually get a proper group together. And if like Rav or anybody on my real ID as Horde hops on, that'll make it even easier for me as well. I'm really interested to see. You know what I would like to see too at some point? If Shaman as a, I'm sure all of them are going to play as a Farseer, but I wonder if like there's any value or any possibility that some people might be doable. Okay, new city, yes. Beautiful. So with him, there's going to be 3, and then we'll need at least 1 more. Right? What's up, my guy? Hey, YOLO Beta. YOLO Beta. Actually, hold on. With Knight, and if YOLO joins in, that could be a proper 5-man group. That could technically work. And then we can have a proper 5-man at least on the Alliance side of things. Gotcha, my guy. Gotcha, gotcha. So that's 4 right here. I'll try to see if I can get this guy in. And then I guess I'll check out the Horde angle. Everyone is welcome to join these. My friend. There we go. Yeah, everybody's welcome. We can get a YOLO Beta then. And we'll see if we can get another 5. Where is Covey? Or was it Covey? It might have been Covey, and it's just a duels thing we do with the community. We queue into arenas as a 5-5 group and duel each other. Just get groups figure out the order, and we send people out after feed on each team dies. It's easy once we get going. Yeah, I'll get this guy in. Cool. I'll invite YOLO Beta. We'll get us as a 5-man team. Okay. This team is got 5. I'm going to form second group real quick. Hang tight, boys. I'll whisper night too. I'm gonna make you a lead. I'm gonna make you a lead. I'm gonna say now. Okay, cool. Yeah. Just let me know how the group is doing, or if you lose someone. Cool. So we'll do it like this. We'll make him lead of the list. Night. Promote to raid leader. I'll bounce. I could always ask a clips guy. That's a possibility. He looks like he's just a healer, but maybe he's got a shadow to come in. Let me hop on the Horde side of things real quick, just to see like if there's anybody there at all. And I'll try to see if I can maybe make a second group on the Horde. I will need to hop back on this character because this is like my spectator character. None of my other characters actually like fully functional in that way. So let me just try to see how the Horde side is doing. Hopefully this will go well, man. Hopefully this will go well. Let's see. This guy's an Augremar, right? That could work too. Yeah, that could work with this. But yeah. As for like the DCs or whatever, Chris, I have no clue. All I do is just I don't run too many add-ons. If you have any weak auras, I probably wouldn't run them either. Or like at least like run only the very important weak auras, you know? Like really minimize things for yourself. I'm gonna try and do it. I need remote. Okay, let's see if anybody's out here at all. Maybe it'll be like Baron. Oh, there's people here. Okay, hold on a second. This is doable. This is doable. Hold on. Hey, Val. There's a lot more people here than... I guess it's about the same amount as Westfall, to be honest. Not more, really. Hey, see if this guy will be interested at all. Spug. I'll whisper him once he's out of the duel. What about, Tyno? Hey, Tyno. Okay, I didn't even realize there would be that many, there would actually be people here. Honestly, I thought it'd be Barrett. Hey, ENG. We'll try our very best here. Newman, I don't know if he's a feral. He's a feral. I'll go play. Which one? Oh, this guy? Is he talking to him just? There's the feral. Hey, you. His name is Yumad. That's so good. Okay. Who else did I whisper? These guys are still dueling. I'm just gonna let him do the thing for a bit. Worth. Wait, Worth Glock? Hold on. Is that Worthress? Is that Worthress by chance? Or Wath? No mind. Hey, Wath. Wow. Did I whisper him already? I didn't. Okay, I'll ask him. I don't know if he's like a resto or whatever. I'll ask him anyway. Hey, Spuggin. Okay, I think I whispered just about everybody here except for the monk and this warrior right here. Sure, why not? I know monk man will join in. Okay. Let's see. I need to make my own group, right? Yeah, okay, hold on, let me do this. Wait, so I can see Molten 4. And if you guys want to join, the groups are going to be listed here, by the way. If y'all want to pop in. I'll see if we can invite him real quick. Yeah, but like a 5v5 duel arena. 5 people each team, but we duel 1v1. one after the other. Okay. Sure, why not? Let me know when to invite. Okay, so Ward said he'll be down. Let us know to offer the invite. Okay, so Ankh is not... said no. The Warlock I might be able to get him. Hey, Minky. What is the name? Hey, Minky. I don't know why I find that name so funny. No, it makes you want to cry. Okay, okay. Sounds good. How do we lose? Does it see Mark? Hopefully we're back in a second. Okay, who else can I invite then? It is this guy. Yeah, ready? Okay, cool. And he said Muckmans would be done to join in. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. What's up, Dal? How you doing? What's up, Jake? How you doing, man? Doing pretty good. I actually got to play some Diablo. Not level 50 or anything like that, but like baby steps, bro. Yeah, the Hell Tides are actually very, very quick. You were right. It is ridiculously fast. What's the name? Hey, Loiku? Lolco. Seems to be down. Nice. Wanna join us? We're doing beta duels right now. What's up, Barbarian to 72? Hell yeah, how you liking it? Okay, cool. That guy got a friend, which is awesome. Minky might be able to join in. Hey, FAFW would see if we'd be interested at all. How's the, let me ask him real quick. How's the Alliance group going? How's the Ally group doing? Just double check with him. Just a double check. What's about a million means a lot of lag on US servers. Oh, it's up to you if you wanna join, friend. Oh, then see our DC in. Okay. Okay. Neat. We're gathering some hordes over here. Okay, that guy's not interested. What about this guy? Meth Injector. Hey, Meth Injector. That's such a good name. Meth Injector. That's so good. Wasn't there Frost DK earlier here? Hey, go ahead. I guess you could hit me. I don't know actually if it's like built up for PvP. Yeah, I guess you can hit me and stuff. I'm gonna think of that. Okay, some of these hordes are out and about, but trying to get them join the groups is a little bit harder than I thought. It is proving to be just slightly harder than I thought it was going to be. Because Mika said Duels not interested. Tino, I think I whispered earlier, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. This guy said no. This guy's in. Monk is in. Uncount, I think I whispered earlier, right? Hey, Dalaran Gaming. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, that's me. That's your boy. Let's see, who was that just flying by? Who was that flying around there? Who is that guy? Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Just kill me! Just auto attack me to death, please! Nice. Just kill me! Just end me! Just end me! Just end me! I'm not set for duels. Look at my gear. I got PvE gear. But I feel bad with those mess. Oh, good friend. Oh, good friend. Yeah, Minky said you would love to join in, but he would be lagging a lot. That's okay though. That's okay. I'm a forfeit. I'm not set up for duels, man. I'm just gathering bodies. What about yeah? Hey, yeah. See if we'd be interested at all. There was a Frost DK earlier. I don't remember. I think I missed him completely. I would love to have a Frost DK in one of these sometime. And Loku never whispered me back, so maybe he'll be mildly interested. I was trying to find betas to slap each other. Essentially, yeah. Essentially, I am. Yeah. Monkman's is in. Beautiful. Pally, I think I asked earlier. And I guess we'll just have to be a little more patient. Tan? I don't think I asked Tan. Hold on. No, I didn't, but Tan is about to do somebody. Okay, Tan, I need to remind me about Tan if I forget, because I'll ask him as well. I want to see if we can maybe grab him as well. Because if yeah and Tan will be interested, that'd be two right there. That'd be perfect. That'd be awesome. What's up, Dal? What's up, Dime? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. And if you guys are on beta and you want to join the duels by any measure, you can easily get gear in Strowman and Orgrimmar. Get all the PvP pieces, literally to buy a full entire PvP set, get yourself some gems or whatever, right? And we got groups listed in under Molten Core Raid Legacy. Just if you were like aligned by any chance that you would have joined in. A Russian heritage tale? I did. I was born in Russia. That is very, very true. Yeah, I was born in Russia. Haven't been back in like forever now. But yeah, that is where I was born. You just spin to win build. That's the best one, man. Playstone, just sit there all day. Trying to find, let's talk about gathering bodies, Dal. You're the wrong spec to be gathering bodies in the UK for that count. I guess so. I guess so. Well, unless you're like a troll Boomkin in a Mythic Plus, and you're like Starfall, troll the group, pull mobs if you're not mean to pull, then I guess you could be gathering bodies that way too, yeah? So, Tynum, I did whisper them, but they're AFK, so maybe they'll be back and maybe they'll be interested. And then Lolku. Yeah, so maybe they'll be interested as well. There was a Frost DK though. Where did he go? Oh, I saw one earlier. Did I like one further down maybe? By any chance? Maybe. I don't know if the Horde, like Alliance has Duels in Westfall. I don't know if Horde has like their own location or anything like that. A10. See if 10 would be interested. Because that's, yeah, I asked 10. Maybe I can get both of them in there. Possibly. And there's a Pally that I asked. They'll never get back to me. But maybe he'll be interested at some point. Oh wait, it was ENG. So I did ask him. Never mind then. Yeah, so there was a DK and I did end up asking him. I guess he was one of the guys I asked super early then. What costs the best with PvP? That's kind of hard to tell. I think mages are pretty good. Monks have been also really good. I'd say hunters are also solid. Like, just about every class in the game is pretty good for duels or PvP in general. And I think it all depends on which spec you end up playing. But like, if you're looking at the whole, like, the generalization of like what class is good, because there's so many different like playstyles of what class. I don't know what is the best. I guess whichever one has the most amount of like specs and roles that it could perform well at. So maybe it'll be Paladin if Holy is solid. I know Red is pretty decent at times. Maybe like I imagine Druid will be pretty good. I mean, you have 4 specs, right? Usually nobody plays tanks as much unless you play RPGs. So you got Holy, you got no Holy, Resto, Feral, Balance. Like you got 3 good options, and at least if 2 of them are solid, then I guess it would make him the best class, unless you mean like the strongest. And that could be a different situation completely then. But yeah, I guess it all depends how you quantify that, right? And I think that's what it comes down to really. Man, I wish I wasn't like dueling guild or whatever, because I don't think Horde, I think it's only Alliance thing that people are doing guild. Because I know that there were some other dudes that I saw there. If I had another homie on, this guy is 9 and C-Light. Given one of you guys lead, so I can switch over to like other mage and just start looking, that will also help out a little bit. But we'll just wait here for a bit, see if there's more Hordes show up. Try sniping. Try sniping the best we can. Well, this guy's back. Maybe he'll hear my whisper. Maybe he'll be interested, because hundreds are pretty good for 1v1 in particular. Or generally, at least. So between survival and BM. And marksman too, actually. Marksman too. They did end up buffing Mark, so I want to see if man, if he goes under a different character name. I'm trying to remember it. Stupid. He goes under Stupid on beta, but it's Heldrock. If Heldrock is around, man, that'd be awesome. I'd like to see how Marksman has been doing since the what is it, new set of changes or whatever. I think that'd be really, really good to see. Is there 5-man win to fight us? Yes. There. The other group is set already. You can AFK. You can AFK for a bit, Fred. I'm taking a while to gather Hordes. Sounds good. Okay, Tiny's interested. I'll hand fire RP. Okay. We just need 2 more and we good. Unless you guys just want to get like a +1 and it'll be solid. I did a PvP vendor in Stormwind. I could join duels. So there's a vendor already in Stormwind on Augabar on the beta. For a Horde, it's right here in the Valley of Strength. Like when you first go into this crossroad area, it's literally in the center of town. For Alliance, there is one. Let me show you where it's at. Also, they did something with the icons for pets. I don't know what happened. But if you go to Stormwind, Trade District, and you know how like the auction house is over here? So and then there's the center of town here. So the PvP vendor would be like here. He's in the center of town. It's like by where the PvP, it's like a weapons vendor is over in the like I guess center of Stormwind. I don't really know how else to describe it. But it's a goblin on like a raised platform. I can't even show what it looks like. It'll just be like an Alliance version of that, but on a Horde. But yeah, if you go to him, it'll be like a platform like this, and there's a goblin on top. And you just right click him and you got all the PvP gear you need. Literally every item. So you can buy up everything you need, and you're good to go for the most part. You don't even necessarily need the tier set either. Because the tier sets usually see like a 50% reduction in value for PvP content. So yeah. I have it. Neat. Oh, let me ask this guy. Hey, BCXZ. I don't know if he'll be interested. Rogues are hard to come by in these duels. Slow? Hold on, he's a resto. I could ask him, but like, I don't. Maybe he'll be interested. Hey, slow pop. I'll ask him anyway, dude. I'll ask him. Honestly, might as well, right? Might as well. And that's war. Okay. Just trying to make sure I double check everything here. And this guy asked him earlier, Lolku. Maybe he'll get back to me at some point. Maybe setting up his bars or whatever. But yeah, so we need only 2 more on Team Horde, and it'll be good to go. Someone there for what's up, Hemp? How you doing, my man? Yo, we're trying to get the duels going today, dude. We got a 5-man over on the Horde side. I'm fine doing these just 4v4 also. Like, worst comes to worst, I'm fine doing these just to spam them out as a 4v4. At the very least. You know what I mean? It kind of sort of worked out well last week. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe Val will reconsider my offer. If I did whisper, yeah, I did. Just trying to make sure I double check all my stuff. Who plays Alliance? Yo, we got a 5-man Alliance quicker on the Horde side. So apparently people do. What's up, Dal? What's up, Zach? Hey, my man. It's been a while since I caught you live. I hope that you're doing well. Doing good, my man. Just out here an hour early than I normally do on stream. Trying to see if we can gather a 5-man group. Second 5-man group for 5v5 1v1 duels. Or what's the worst 4v4 duels. You know what I mean? Try to mount transmog mammoth and scratch me. Yes, don't use mammoth mounts. That is true of this week's build. Just don't use them. Don't use them to repair gear or transmog yourself or anything like that, right? Just don't use them. Essentially, they're bad this week, dude. They're bad this week. Okay, so if this guy maybe kicks me back up, and if maybe this guy kicks me back up with a rogue, because we just need 2 more, it'll be good to go. But yeah, if you guys want to join, we are listed under Molten Core. I am like 2 seconds away from maybe just like spamming it in maybe like chat discussion thing, or seeing who whispers or whatever. So what is this? 5v5 1v1 duels. We queue up as a 5-man team against another 5-man team, and we duel 1 by 1. Like a people do /roll to find the order highest to lowest, and they play until they die. Then the next guy runs out, and it's pretty fun. Once we get a game going, you will get the general feel for it, I think. But we do them weekly. Did I actually get somebody to try to sign up? Yo, Yaram, yo, let's go. So with Yaram, we just use Uno Mas, dude. Uno Mas. Classic rates? Yes, I usually list it under classic rates. I could list it in like custom, but like when I list it under like classic or RBG, yo, Gal, yo, let's go, Gal, oh, Gal. Yo, Gal, can I add you in Real ID? Could you be lead for this? That would help me out so much. You've been in a couple of these already, so you more or less know how this goes. All you gotta do is just have a pulse and let me queue your team, and that's it. Literally, that's all you gotta do. Are you cool with that? Are you cool with that, friend? Okay. Okay, we are set. Team ready? Double checking. If Knight is ready, I'm just gonna hop on and we'll queue, man. We're good to go. We got games. We got groups. We are vibing. Yeah, beautiful. I'm gonna make Gal, right? Gal lead and queue us up in a sec. Hang tight team. Hopefully Worth Glock is gonna be back by then because it said 5 minutes. But yeah. So let me do this. Make a lead. Don't go anywhere. I'm just gonna add that in there just real quick. Don't go anywhere. His lead. I'm gonna bounce out real quick, switching over in the character, right? Switch it out real quickly, and I guess log in because it sees me for whatever reason. And we got a group, and hopefully we can at least get like 3 with that same group, and that would make my day. That would literally make my night. Then I'll be happy. That's all I need. I come in with like super dirt low expectations for these. Well, once I get this going, we gotta go. You got your elevator here too? Okay. Let's see. Invite spectator match. Bad boy night 5 LeGrand 1. All right. Hopefully this goes. And we're in. First duel of the night, boys. First match of the night. Our quest. Can I decline it? So I don't have to... Repeatable? Repeatable? Are they making skirmish quests repeatable? Huh? Okay, I guess they are. Whatever. Alright. Good Twitch. I'm gonna need to... No, I don't need to close it. I want to see if the UI is all kind of broken, because it may be. We got ourselves Team 1 missing our guys, so we'll come back to them in a second. We got my boy right here. Hold on a second, boys. Okay, might be. Alright, we're good. I think, what is we gonna do then? Seavark? Oh wait, too quick, gonna do that. Seavark on the team, we got Sham, gonna be first up, we got News in the back, Knight and YOLO, and hopefully whoever's the 5th, I think it is War. Hopefully he's still loaded in. We got Monkman's over here, Tino Hunt, we got Yarim first up versus the Chevy, and I think this is the first time we're actually seeing some Elder Shaman. Man's blasted out after the, oh my, look at the lava bursts and the damage and the, oh my, the rework. He's feeling the rework right now. My God, Yarim trying to give himself a bit of a breather. Still taking Elder Blast through walls. Wait a second. Is that just part of your playstyle? You summon your ancestors who are literally cheating. They are hitting through walls right now. Mans goes for a quick miss just to give himself a breather. Trying to land a breath, doesn't quite connect. There goes the ancestors coming back in. Hold on, I really want to see. Does the ancestor LA blast from a mile away? Looks like the ancestor targeted your image instead. Nobody else was around him. But I think those things literally hit the walls if possible. Gotten some blasts back to back. As it's going to be a root onto Yarim. Needs himself a proper setup here at some point. Trying to lock him down with a poly. Light the last second. Does have a blink for it. Man still needs to have himself a proper go. Got him some shields. Ultra available. Trying to go for the knock. I don't know if he went for it. That or doesn't have the talent that knocks him further than that. Look forward to watching the duels with the boys. Yo, what's up, PK? How you doing, my man? If you got beta, you're more than welcome to join us, by the way. Is Gareem got him some of that much needed breather. So far, the Shaman has been able to run around, just insta-cast the guy. He's trying to set up with a poly, but he's like literally unable to because the dude just got so much mobility. He's trying to get himself a setup going. Yareem, you get locked out? I think he might be locked out. That or one of his UI elements is maybe bugging out, potentially. Ellis Blastafala got combust. I think we removed the combustion, or not? Maybe not? Or random proc combustion maybe? Got himself that last chance for victory here, as it is going to be a bit of that cheap death. Try to get a couple of pyros in, and actually getting quite a bit of damage. Once he gets some procs in there, it's actually starting to look real damage. Ring of Fire, but the Elder Blast around the corner, taking the guy out. And we did get War as well. This guy, they're gonna have to figure out who's gonna be first. Is it gonna be the last with that man coming back in? This is gonna be the last on the monk. Got himself full trinket, burrowed down for Winchamp, trying to see if he can get himself out of there. I'm gonna call him Winchamp. I have no idea if that is his name. Clash to follow with Alexi, blocking him down, trinket to follow Shaman, trying to see if he can juke it out of there. Walls available for the Celestial Conduit. At least got himself some survivability. A sentence rocket as well with the Guardian, but it's gonna be a touch of death as he gets extremely low with YOLO Beta trying to see if he can get himself an angle. I think as a balancer with route to follow. Then they also reduce the cooldown or reduce the duration of route as well with something. Make it so that it's what is it, 10 seconds over route instead of like a 40 seconds normally? Does that affect PvP, or is it still like, you know, 6 seconds, or I guess 8 seconds, and then DRs from there? Because I don't really know. In cap, once he's trying to swing around the corner, trinket as the Boomkin trying to get some dots rolling. If he can get himself some pressure from a distance, then I think he might be okay. Question is he playing a Loon build, or he's trying to play around the Fury of a Loon and arcane damage? Or is he playing around the trees potentially? Got himself a couple of blasts here and there. Monk flashing in. Karma to follow, trying to see if he can get himself some kind of a setup. Suen joins in. That's a lot of damage. And DC. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Please, no. No, 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 dude, no. No. No, Blizzard, tell me it ain't so. Please tell me they're still alive and still dueling each other. Please tell me it's still working. Okay, they are dueling. Somebody is dueling one another. I'm gonna have to track them like free fly. I can't do anything here. I have to do this, chat. But it looks like the Boomkin is hanging in. He's hanging in. He got regroups coming back in. The monk with Vivify is looking for a bit of reset. I got a DC too. Yeah, it looks like the servers maybe having a bit of an issue. But it looks like some of you guys were able to get back in. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4. And we still got 1, 2, 3 in the back. Okay, so at least it's a full-blown game. I'm just gonna have to try to see and try my best not to make this experience with this like free flow camera not as jarring. I'll try to like focus it and mirror like a security camera, right? A security camera kind of thing. Lexi got himself a proper setup. Big damage. Fist security follow. Does not have Celestial. The Boomkin tried to go for a bit of the Thorns. He got himself Bear from to tank up and everything. And he's just looking to escape a Celestial alignment if he can get away from it. Conduit though doing a ton of damage. Maybe touch of death. Does he get close enough? Dies just to the Zoan and the constant taking damage. That is so rough to deal with. Who's up next? Is it going to be... I don't even remember if he's on team 1 or team 2. He's on team 1 or team 2, one of them. It looks like maybe this team 2 is going in. Is it going to be News? News, are you still Slayer? News as a Slayer warrior is absolutely wild. Music? Oh, might be. Yeah. You know what? At least when I'm doing these duels, I'm at least yelling into the microphone, so even if music is like cranking, you guys can still hear me, right? Yeah, thank you for letting me know, Jake, though. In cap onto the warrior, and hopefully at some point my UI will reset so I can track these guys normally. But I'm just gonna have to do a jank like this for a good bit. I'll try to make it less jarring as best as I can. You know what I mean? I'll do my very, very best here. Fist of Fear flying in. The warrior with a shockwave, able to get a proper setup. Is he playing Slayer? I can't really tell. Looks like he is. He's got him some big X because both of them getting kind of lowish. Warrior taking huge hits back to back. That is a lot of damage, but he's keeping the pressure. Karma to follow. Looking for a full reset with a Fear. And then Monk is just going to be running out there for Warrior. He just gotta wait, trying to keep the monk, he's trying to keep his eyes on him as best as possible. Port to follow as the guy got himself a full reset. Get into an in-cap, Zerker Rage for this one. Maybe next one could be huge for the warrior. He needs to find a way to break past the Fist of Fury. Is able to. Big roar, trinket out of the monk. Got himself big Celestial. Isn't gonna be enough though. The warrior just needs a lot of survivability. Got himself defense as well. Full Celestials are joining in, but the monk is getting chopped up right now. Trying to see if he can get out of there. Intercepted into a shockwave. Trying to see if he can keep the pressure. It goes in for a big execute haymaker with the Hunter, not giving this man a chance. He's got fully beefed up and ready to go. Beastmaster Hunter, not gonna feel great for the warrior whatsoever. He's getting surrounded by all of these pets. The entire zoo come out to play as it's gonna be a full Stormbolt. Got all these pets around him, can't break him away with a Fear. And the only thing he can really do, I don't know if he's got survivability at all. He's just trying to get aggressive. That's the best he's got. Got him to about half. He was actually doing some damage though. Hold on a second. I feel like maybe if he got a super hyper aggro in the opener before any of the damage come out, maybe that would have helped him. Seamark up next as an arcade mage trying to see if he can reestablish the dominance. Team 1 still holding on with just 2 more left. And Seamark trying to see if he can get the Novas and all these pets. Ring of Fire trying to zone out the Hunter as best as humanly possible. But the Hunter stay in the bay. Good. Got himself. Oh my, what is that? Man's health bar. He's just gone. He's just dead, I think. Turtle shell? What happened there? What was that? I need to... I wish I could see that. I wish I knew what TD's man had. Trying to go for CC. Gonna be a trinket. The mage getting super hyper aggressive. Got him some missiles all over the place. Or missiles cleaving all the pets and everything. Next barrage could potentially be massive. These missiles hit so hard right now. This man is juiced. Absolute juice, surrounded by these pets though. The hunters at the very least is able to kite out Seawork effectively, and these pets are doing a solid bit of damage. He's got him some shields, trying to reposition. Hunter in the execute, stun onto Seawork, got himself the blink around the corner, just needs to get over there, but the hunter is just the hunter is fighting for his life right now. He can't go to the fire. With scatter to cut across, that's a good move. But he's still got him some missiles. Is that going to be enough to finish him? That could be potentially over for the man. Trying to see if he can keep the pressure. Alter to juke him out, and does end up taking him out there with a quick barrage at the end. Is it going to be War or is it going to be Gal potentially? It looks like it is going to be War. The ally shaman? Enhancement shaman? I can't even tell. Elemental, by the looks of it? That's a shield, yeah. So that is elemental. As Seawork already able to pelt him for quite a bit of distance, trying to see if he can zone him out. Shaman going up close and personal. Big arcade surges for Seawork, cannot get interrupted. Got him some full burst damage. As the Shaman got lined aside, Seawork may have to close the gap and blink in. That was a sizable meteor by that fire elemental, by the way. That did a sizable bit of damage to the health bar of the mage. Stun, ice blocks it to break out of it immediately, trying to see if you can reposition on top of the shaman. Big barrage to follow, missiles right after, building up damage towards the touch of the magic, but looks like it potentially may not be enough. Into a full stun by the earth elemental, rotating the allies out from fire onto a more defensive one. Hex does not get to connect, trying to go for instant cast blasting. The shaman kind of puts himself still out in the open, trying to go for some damage himself. Lava burst up to Seawork, but he's at no health whatsoever, trying to recover what he can. Healing surges are helping him out a little bit, knocking Seawork back as he still was able to establish a proper ring of fire, and the shaman may just die to this. He got a full root onto Seawork at the very least. And he's trying to keep the pressure as best as he can, but I don't know how you do this. He's avoiding the Arcane Orb 1, 2. He's at least able to stay away from the guy a little bit. Like Lasso has a blink ready for it. I don't know if he got defenses. Burrow, last second. I don't know if he could follow anything up. Stun, trying to see if he can cut across to the other side, but missiles catches him. Not enough. Pushes in. Is it going to be enough here? Yeah, he's able to chase him with missiles. Grounding totem last second, try to get himself a blast. And looks like Gal potentially is gone. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, we'll try to see if we can get our group resituated then, yeah? And I crashed immediately. Beautiful. 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 Gotta go make dinner. Thank you so much for popping in, Seawork. Can't keep up with anyone Chrono Shift. I know, dude. Out of all the things to be gone, Chrono Shift. Why did I crash there at the end? Are we gonna have to remake the groups? Knight. Try to see if we can get your group listed in LFG, man. And if you see anybody out on Westfall, be a kind soul and help me out here. I might need to join the team Horde in order to help them reform. All right, we'll do it like this. We'll set up the Alliance group and we'll try to double check the Horde group, okay? We'll hopefully don't be able to double check it. Yeah, if this is going to be like a regular like crashes and constant DCs and all that, we may just have to get a couple of these and then be like, all right, we'll play live tomorrow or something. You know what I mean? Let me know how the group is doing. Let me know how the group is doing. Looks like you got it listed and you guys got 4. Beautiful. Did you see it on Omas? Gal is here too, but Gal, let me know how the group is doing. Let me know how the group is doing, friend. There was a DK here earlier, wasn't it? Or did it just die? Unless that was Paste, and then Paste died. Paste was made into Paste. Okay. How many we got in group? Just double check it. So they got 4, which is good. We're ready? Okay, cool. Okay. So they need +1 over in Team Alliance. I don't know who else to ask. Vistra? Hold on. Oh, this guy's already in Black Cold Arena. Starlight? Mildrax's Coliseum. Darkane? Already doing stuff. What I could do is maybe wait until one of them exits solo and then ask him. Or I could find somebody on the Horde side and have them join in. That's always a possibility. Tell your team we will queue again in a moment here. Okay, I am checking to see if we can anyone for you. Yeah, this would be the perfect moment for somebody on my reality to hop online. And I'm hoping that that match saved properly. I don't know what happens when my shit crashes, but I'm just gonna hope for the best here. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Last? You want to join? We got a spot. Actually, we got a spot. You want to join? We're in the beta right now. We got a spot. Yo, hold on real quick. Hold on. You got any plans? You don't got plans. You join us, my guy. You gotta join. Come on, man. I could ask Mr. too. Otherwise, but yo, let me know. I'll be on soon, Shimmer. Yo, that's perfect. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Lad the legend. Dude, Lad on the Shadowface Espion. Have to open it up. So you are willing to join. If that's a yes, I won't start asking. I won't ask around. Like, it's up to you. Like, if you're like, you know what, I'm chilling, I'll start asking around. This is my opportunity here, because I got 2 people that I haven't asked today, and I could get them in. But if you're like down, I'll be down. Okay, cool, cool. Last will join them. Last will join you in a moment. Tell your team you got +1 coming in a bit. Last, they're going to be listed under Molten Core Legacy Raids, as per usual. So you'll find them with Night News and, you know, Dal 5V5 1V1 DUELS. Night XP will be the lead. So that'll be perfect. Okay. Other team has +1 coming in a sec. Will queue in a moment. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hell yeah. If Gal, you could let your team know, hey, we're about to queue. They got a +1. We're cool. I'm also willing to join. If Arthur Woman is willing to join, I'll be okay with it. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say, Arthur. How you doing, by the way, my guy? Hope you're doing good. You're having a wonderful evening. Oh, what are your thoughts on Red Pally losing Retribution buff? By the way, I feel like I should ask you that. I need to know. I think it'll probably be good before me. I don't. So Arthur last time said that there's a person named Arthur Woman, but it's not actually Arthur on. So that's why I'm like, if Arthur Woman wants to join, more than welcome to. But Momo doesn't want to give away in front of the audience. Oh, okay. Fair. But if you have beta, you're more than welcome to as well. But Lath, get on. We got a spot just for you, okay? Get on. Have fun. Oh man. Join 5V5. I'll try if any place. Oh wait, Minicosa said you'll be down to join in. Okay, so if worst to worst, we can get Minicosa, or I think it's Minicosa. It's MNKSA. I'm assuming that's Minicosa, but I have no idea. Minicosa normally is on my real ID, but maybe it's like on an alt or something, or it's somebody else completely. But this guy said he'll be interested tonight. Worst to worst, if we can't get Lath in. Yeah. Oh, don't worry, Lath. We'll wait out for you, my guy. We'll wait for you. Yeah, and there may be some crashes today. Servers have been a little whatever. They've gotten better, but like we had some DCs in this match. It's like we'll be vibing, we'll be chilling. Can I get food, please? Yes. Here we go. Here we go, friend. Starlight. That's another name. I could potentially get in if we lose bodies or whatever. Unless we just don't lose bodies, which will be the better move. You know? But yo, Shamans, by the way, with that instant casting and the Elding Blast and Weaving, I love it. I actually love it. Did I just open in a minute? Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, my guy. Zero concern. Zero worries. I'm just excited to get these duels going. And I'm excited to have homies join all these. That's all, man. That's just me. You're fine. Perfectly fine. But yeah, we'll get him going here in just a moment. Diablo 4 has filled the WoW void while waiting for War Within. I think if it's a good or a bad thing, LMAO. Honestly, it's probably good that you're like taking a breather, because once pre-patch comes in, that could be an opportunity for you to grind out your ults, try different talents, you know, try different builds, all that stuff, right? I'm sure you'll find like plenty of reasons to just like hop on just to play the new playstyles and really familiarize yourself with everything that's out and about, yeah? But yeah. I think it's perfectly fine, honestly. I think it's good to take a break once in a while, because I was playing some BG3, man. Like, I'm on beta, but I don't really play Dragonflight as much. I'm on beta, testing out new class stuff, doing duels here. Otherwise, I'm playing Remix, or I'm playing, like, well, Diablo now, really trying to give it a proper go. But before that, I was playing BG3, right? Doing a Tavern Brawler Monk run, which is, we just hit level 5. What a power spike, man. Holy. I have so many hits as a monk can just one-shot things. He can just solo things at this point. It's wild. Pre-patch hits a week before next season of Diablo. Yeah, that's a pretty good time. Wow, hopefully the Diablo season will be like, you know, something that, I mean, I feel like first few weeks of pre-patch are going to be like, wow, super exciting, and then it's going to come back down up until the expansion launch. So I think it's going to be like first 2 weeks, maybe like, we're within stuff, and then it'll be like, all right, we'll do some Diablo for 2 weeks, and then back to WoW again. You know what I mean? I'm sure, because like, usually there's like a burst of excitement that lasts for maybe 2 weeks, and then it's like, you still play because it's fun, but like, you know, give a bad same Thunder, same. Do you think Monk is broken in BG3 trying to Machine Gun Warlock? Okay, I've already played Machine Gun Warlock. That was my second character. It was my first Tactician run. It was a Dark Urge. What was I forgot what I played specifically, but like, there's so many race options. I think it was like one of the, not a Dark Elf, but like the Underdark Elf. I forget. I think of Loth. But I decided to play it as a Dark Urge, and I went Sork for Wild Magic, and then I mixed that together with Warlock, and yeah, I basically played Machine Gun Warlock. That's essentially what it turned into. Drow, that's the one. Yeah, Drow. It was awesome. It was great. And it was one of those things where I didn't really realize the significant story of a Dark Urge, but I really like characters such as Minsk and Jaheira. So they were like really cornerstones of my party towards the very later parts of the game. And like I really got him kitted out, fully set up, a Giga Spore Druid together with like a Tank Ranger build. And then I decided, okay, you know how Dark Urge can either be like avoid the urges or embrace them. At the very end, when I figured out, oh, that's what all these Dark Urges mean, I'm gonna embrace them. And then we're like, all right, well, we have to fight you now. And I was like, that was a bad move, because like I got my overpowered Sork Warlock, and then I got those guys fully kitted out with all the gear, best setups. I was just getting stomped by my own party. I was actually so sad to lose them too. It was like the turning point. Oh, it was so good though. It was so good. Yeah, so, and I've also played Tavern Brawler Barbarian, just throwing things. Before I knew that was like a meta build or whatever. Knight, let me know when you got everybody and we'll be chill. Actually, we're still waiting for Lath, I think, yeah. But yeah, it's really good, man. Dark, and if you want to, good to catch you live, man. What's up, Dark? Hope you're doing good. You want to join us? We got a spot too. I'm waiting for Lath right now, but if you got spots, people are rotating out. More than welcome to my man. More than welcome to him. Myself's updating? Yeah, take your time. No worries. Playing Shadow Hunter Ranger, I think it's called. That's a good one. That is a really good one. Yeah, like a stealth ranger or something. Yeah, it's like Gloomstalker or whatever, right? Stealth is OP, and Gloomstalker with stealth is absolutely OP. Surrounded by mage symbols, how you feel? I don't got any jokes. I feel stumped. Get it? There's a table. It's usually made out of wood. I'm stumped. Stump's made out of wood. That's the best joke I got. Holy. It started soaring and then just like nosedive crashed. I've been getting a group of friends who play BG3 while playing Diablo 4. Honestly, so much fun. It's a lot of fun with friends, yeah. It's a lot of fun with friends if you just like... I'm so glad that I did my run with friends. I was Matukes, a buddy of his, and Meme. What's up, me stinks? You want to welcome join us, my guy? We got a spot. Last week I was taking the current spot that's available free, but you're more than welcome to join in whenever we got like anybody to drop it out. So what I was trying to say, but yeah, Matukes, buddy of his, Rets, I think it is, and then me, and that's where I played the Throwbarian build. And then that join, cool. and he played a bit of a monk and then became more of a bard, while Rats became like a full-on summoner. Really cool, really cool. But yeah, it was really fun. It was like one of those where I decided, okay, I'm just gonna throw stuff. I'm not gonna have a weapon, I'm gonna throw. I didn't know how good throw Barian with Tavern Brawler was, where you like can throw stuff and your strength will just be added to it. Normally you want to hit stuff with a weapon and then your strength is added, but you can just like throw punches, throw weapons, and then you got a spear that teleports back to you. Game over. It was over. It was done. It was over. Eventually, it became like a menace. I had this spear, a trident, that dealt thunder damage to everything once it connected after I tossed it, and it would just hit. And Reds and Matixia were both melee, or they would try to get up close and personal. So I'm throwing spears, and it's hurting them. I'm like, it was like chaos. I am literally hurting enemies and doing the most amount of damage, but I'm also doing the most damage to our party as well. It was awful, so I had to go like, okay, I can't use this trident, too strong. Hammer of Thor, too much. So I did get another hammer that does also big damage too. Not as big as a trident, but still pretty big. At least it only is a single target, but it worked out at the end of the day. And it was just like, we basically kind of, our party was unhinged, man. We were just unhinged, making the worst decisions possible the entire time. But it's just like, as soon as like we felt like, oh, as soon as I got Tavern Brawler and we started throwing stuff, I'm like, nothing can live. Like whenever I target anything, a boss, a normal enemy, whatever, during my turn, they're gonna die. Guaranteed, every single time. So all the tough fights just fell apart so quickly. And then we decided, all right, we were just fueled with power. We were like, all right, let's be absolute maniacs. It is so good. That's the best part about BG3 is when you can run it with friends like that and be absolute maniacs about it. Yeah. All right. All right, we'll give it a second more. How, Lath, my buddy, how much longer does the BNet say for like updates or like how close are you? But also that totem is massive. Is that the big killing totem? That must have been, right? Must have been. Cobra is also interested. Yo, okay, cool. Cobra just whispered me back. Okay, so we got some homies you can get in. Loading in the game in the moment. Awesome. Awesome. If you have any add-ons left, I would suggest potentially turning them off. It's been a little bit. Also, don't take too many portals if you can help it. Portals can sometimes crash things. Also, don't mount up on the yak or any mounts that have a vendor. Those are banned this week. Something about them causes crashes. You probably can run details, but if you want to be on the safer side, I would disable details, but you could probably run it. Yeah. I think it'll be fine. I need to reinstall BG3. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, it is. Like, especially if you haven't played the game for a bit, like it starts to feel super fresh. Like it's refreshing to go back in and start another playthrough. Especially like if you don't remember a lot of the storylines, or if you end up fighting storylines that you've never done before. And that's essentially what started to happen to me, is I was actually finding certain like interactions that I've never seen before. And I was like very surprised by it. And yeah, I loved the first two playthroughs, because the first playthrough was like general good guy playthrough, and then second was like straight up, hey Dal, I have to go, have a good night. Oh, let me take over your team, friend. I will get a... Yeah, Gal, if Gal's gotta go, that's perfectly cool. Wait, did Gal leave? Okay, hold on. I'm hoping Gal didn't leave the group. Unless they just EC'd and gone. Crap. Man, reloading killed me. Oh no. Crap. Okay, I think Gal's gone. Okay, Knight, you keep your thing. I'm gonna go and see if I can scrape up those Horde guys together. Shimmer, you're more than welcome to join us. Darkane, you're more than welcome to join us too. Yeah, I'll get you in. Gal, I'm down. Okay, hold on. Let me do this then. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna list it under 5V5 1v1 Duels. I want to get those Hordes in there too, but I'll need to hop on a Horde character to get him in. Unless they're watching the stream. Okay, I got my group listed. I'm gonna be able to get you in. Invite. If that works. SATA, I'll get you in too. And hopefully you guys can get Espion in your team as well. My group already, so is Lath. Oh, okay, so you guys lost too? Okay, okay. Damn, alrighty, that works out then. We're 5. Okay, cool. Is News in the group? Hopefully News is in that group too. Minicosa, I guess I could ask Minicosa. Okay, we'll need to figure something out then, because I don't think I have anybody on the other team that I have on Real ID then. If all of you guys are on the same team. But that'll work, I think. Let me see if Vistra is interested. Hey, Vistra. And I'll try to see if I can get the Horde guys in. Kobre, hopping on my guy. Ты заходишь, потому что у меня группу вторую делаем. Minikos said he would. Yeah, he's the only one right now. I can hit him up. But I want to get the Hordes in, because those Horde guys were waiting for a while. I don't know if Gal, when they bounced, did they just leave the group, or did they said anything? I was hoping that Gal would, like, at least invite me to the group so I can take over for him. And I can get, like, Shimmer in there or something. Or somebody that I have on Real ID. But, yeah. But if we got Cobra coming on, then he could be the lead for that group. Hey, Dos. Steve is down for it. Hopefully News is in the group, by the way. Got spots. If I can go. Reforming a bit. But won't take long. Got +1 on the way. Then grabbing Horde friends. Yeah, we'll do it like that. There we go. I'll get you in and you'll be lead for this group. That'll work out. And we'll do like this. So Kobre, I'm gonna Kobre, тебе команду как его pass. Yarim, perfect. Wait, we just need one more then. Do we need the Horde? I kind of want to get the Hordes in, but I'm wondering now if we even need the Hordes. You know what I mean? I'm kind of wondering now if we even need them. Kobre, тебе сделаю лид в команду, хорошо? И я зайду на Horde и найду больше друзей, хорошо? I'm trying to be trying to hit him up with Russian, maybe make it a little bit easier. И тебе команду тебе лид передаю, хорошо? И тебя спросить, если хочешь как его continue, как его лист, если хочешь лист, сказать да, потому что я хочу, чтобы лист еще был. Я перейду на команду на Horde и найду +1, хорошо? Try to make it as easy as possible. Basically, I'm telling, hey, it's gonna ask you, hey, you wanna relist the group or keep it listed? Say yes, all that stuff, right? We'll do it like this. BRB hopping, getting on a Horde tune. Quick, get Horde homies or something. I think. Okay, or it didn't list. Okay, that'll work too. I'll just join in and I'll relist it myself. That'll work too. That'll work. Because we just need one more and we'll be good. And hopefully this will be stable. Hopefully. Hopefully. Also, did we lose Sham? Or anybody like that? Or is he still in? He might be still in. I think hopefully News still in. Because I like watching news. I like watching the news. I like watching the news. Yeah. Yeah. So try not to port anywhere. Try not to like relog if you can help it. We'll hopefully get it up and running here in a bit. And I'll try to see if I can find them. We'll get over +1. Real quick, yeah? We'll try our very, very best. Alrighty. Where are they? Let's see if they're anywhere here. Cobra? Oh no, they're all gone. Oh no, they're all gone. What happened? Oh, they're gone. Damn it. Damn. Hi. Hi. Still looking for +1 for duels. If you wanna join. Everyone go. Sure? Okay, we got you. We got the boy. We got the guy. Эй! Дуратар мертвая. Дуратар... Люди были в Дуратаре. Ты посмотришь стрим Вада через час. Час назад. Дуратаре все были. И все умерли. Через 5 минут, когда там не был. Duratar, I'm telling him right now, he's like, yo, Duratar is dead. I'm like, Duratar was lively an hour ago, and 5 minutes later, it just died. It's a ghost town. Oh, Duratar dead. Trying to invite this man. Target unfriendly. Says target unfriendly. Do this. I'ma list a group under Molten Core. Can you sign up? Smiley face. Try to make this as easy as possible. Here we go. It's bugging. I think it's because my initial character was an alliance character, so it's technically an alliance group. So it is like keeps the same like quirks of it being like alliance lead, right? So whoever's lead still gets those same quirks. It's listed. Legacy raid molten core. Hopefully that works. Or I listed a custom or something. Shown as a 5-man group. Yep. Yep. I am in, but I am spectating. Wait, can I do it as a lead? Are we not in raid? It says full. It says full. Oh, weird. Party raid. What the hell? Now delisted. Hey, Papa Dalaran, what's up, Christers? Buggy? Yeah. Buggy for sure. Delist, relist. Here we go. Try again. Try now, maybe. Try now, maybe. Okay, well, let's try to figure this out. I guess also I could list it on the custom PvP. Oh, beautiful. Why is it if I click on them insta, it's like report player. No, don't report him. Neat. Neat. Replay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, teams are set. We game in a moment. Cool. Cobra is lead. Right? Right? Double checking. Double checking. Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna drag myself here. I'm gonna drag him in here. Oh no. I need to drag myself out. He's over here. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, cool. I'll bounce. I hop on a dual character. I can't fly for some reason. Oh, now I can fly. Okay, weird. Whatever. I'm gonna get the seed. I'm gonna come back. I'm not. Oh, get the seed. Yeah, today's been buggy. So hopefully we'll at least get, I don't know, dude, if we can get 2 more games out today, if we can get squeezed 2 more games out tonight, I'll be satisfied. The more the merrier. But if we can just squeeze 2 out, I'll be very, very happy. Alrighty. So, spectator match. Knight and Pal 5. We'll do hook point, I guess. I guess we'll do hook point. Medicos is in, hopefully. And we can get Arcane if he's down, if we get spots. Neat. Awesome. Awesome. And hopefully this won't DC nobody. If you guys get DC'd, don't worry. It's gonna be buggy, it's gonna be weird, but it's okay, right? It's gonna work itself out. Hopefully. Hopefully. Right? We'll try our very, very best, yeah. Alrighty. Switch. And most importantly, have fun, right? Whatever happens, have fun in these duels. As long as you guys are having fun, then I'm happy. Got us a team 1 with Espion over the Shadow Priest. Oh, okay. I thought for some reason it was gonna be like, it's like the fusion between News and Espion kind of looked neat. And I was like, okay, looks like he's just not even the same person I was looking at. 9 on that team as a mage. We got News, we got me, Stinks, as well as ONYXIA and Espion versus, they're missing 1, but hopefully they'll get him in just a second. And my chat's showing up for some reason. Okay, you might just be seeing my chat at the bottom left. Knight's health bar is just covered. I can't fix this. Beta has been wild. I literally don't know how to fix it. Maybe it'll fix itself. It fixed itself. Awesome. Okay, that works. We got Cobra, we got Minikosa, we got also SATA, as well as Yarim, and hopefully their 5th does get in here. And I think it is a shaman, but maybe he's just loading in. It hasn't been like this buggy though. Team 1 trying to figure out who's going to be first. I think maybe News was going to be first, but a big old gray health bar. They may just need to send someone else instead. I was trying to see if we can get him out, but he's DC'd. At the very least, Shadow, like, that is who you're dueling. But he's trying to give him a second. Or not. Oh, hold on. They're back. Wait. Oh. Warrior switch up. Looks like a Warrior switch up. Fury, Warrior, Mystics trying to see if he can get in. Got himself a big go with Shadow. Trying to get him some survivability. Mad damage out of the Warrior. Immediate disarm. As he's just chopping right through him. Barskin, bear form. He's got himself a lot of self-healing going on. He needs that survivability right now while we're trying to figure out what's happening with News. Hopefully he'll get back in here in just a moment. While Mystics trying to see if he can get out of combat and mount up. Otherwise, it's not easy to chase after a druid. Shadow does get himself a breather. They're all playing into a full celestial alignment, convoke the spirits. So hopefully when they convoke, they did change recently, the convoke should prior your primary target better than usual. Blazestorm out for me, trying to see if we can make it happen here. Is he playing Slayer? I think he's Slayer, right? I will know if he's getting those random hits when he's attacking. Fear as the druid running out into Guam. Shockwave to follow. I think that Shockwave just deceived the guy. Oh no. Oh yeah, he is a Slayer. He is a Slayer. Didn't give him a chance. That Fear into Shockwave literally disconnected him. Oh no. Minikosa trying to see if we can make some kind of a play here. I think it's Minikosa. I have no idea. Because normally I have Minikosa added on really deep. But this time around, I'm guessing that's Minikosa, but I have no clue. It may just be a guy with the MNKSA, but may not be Minikosa the monk that we've had for the last couple of weeks. Random Blazestorms out from Mystics, trying to see if he can leap around the Fist of Fury. Defensive stance is up, but Minikosa is tearing through the guy with big Celestial Conduit. There's nothing you can do. Does go for the Shockwave last second, but at that point, there's just not much that can be done in that situation. News trying to give this man as much of an auto duel here. Monk versus Warrior. I guess for Minikosa, I'm gonna call it Minikosa just because, I mean, the letters line up, right? But yeah, he's in not a great spot because he just used a lot of offensive power onto the Warrior, and he may be looking for waiting for those cooldowns for a good bit. He may have something coming up together. Zoan, Images, and I think Celestial might be up together. For News, he just needs to stay on top of the guy as best as possible, get a couple of those cleaves, and he'll be okay. He just needs a couple of proc hits here from Slayer. Big damage, massive damage out of that Odin's Fury. Big forge back to back for the monk to get himself a bit of survivability. As News, I think, went for a full-on Blazestorm, unless it was just a proc Blazestorm. I can't even tell. He's got himself a bit of damage ramped up. Knock up in the air from Minikosa. That's going to be a big bleed with a roar out of News. Got himself full karma to reverse the damage. Trying to see if he can put some pressure on Fist of Fury. And this is where Minikosa is going to go for a fear. Fearing or News is going to go for a fear. Fearing Minikosa out. Trying to stay kind of next to him as best as possible. Zerker into an intercept charge. He's got himself a proper setup. Maybe this is the build-up into Zoan join in. Unless the monk gets some kind of a way to keep the Warrior off his back. Or a proper stun or something, anything. I think he might just be out of options. Big leap to follow. He's trying to reconnect. Has the executes ready. Big Blazestorm proc to follow. Mad executes. Lexium finally gives himself a bit of survivability. No help whatsoever. Got himself a port. Needs the second port instant. He needs the second port as soon as possible. While he's got it, does go for the double port. Those port heals, by the way, are massive. That is a lot of recovery, and you just get yourself out of danger immediately. Celestial Conduit is out. That's where the warrior is going to try to see if he can hang back a bit. Big damage out with a Fist of Fury. Got himself a pretty big shield. News taking hits back to back though, but he's able to keep chopping away. That is a full Tigers or random Zuwen proc, I guess. As Minikos is super low. Hold on. News charges in. He got himself defenses. He needs a second charge. Oh my god. The damage. Is Cobra gonna give him a chance to catch a breather? It looks like he might. Or not. He's not trying to let him. No, he doesn't want to let Warrior catch a breather if possible. That is going to be Succubus walking in. At the very least, News can interrupt it directly while it's next to him. And he might be able to at least have a bit more of an eye on it, a bit more control on it. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. But Cobra trying to make sure there's quite a bit of space between him and News. For News, he's got a lot of offensive power. And you can still make something happen versus the Warrior, versus the Warlock. He's just trying to see if he can build up a couple of procs. Charges in very quickly. Big port out of the News. Trying to go for Succubus CC. As is going to be able to catch him. Immolate to follow. Does see himself a big go. He doesn't have big defenses. That is the worst part right now. He has a lot of power. He might just have to get hyper aggressive. Trying to go for a quick reflect. But he doesn't reflect the Mortal Coil. Big ruin. Does a ton of damage. Second demon charges in. Does the cleave. Trying to go for a Shadow Fury. And that's going to be a short stun. He got himself a decent Chaos Bolt in their News. Got himself a full fear. That's going to be a undead ratio for Cobra. At the very least, able to break out of it. This is where News needs a heal. He got himself that rally. Gives him quite a bit of health to work with. It is a lot of Bard health. Succubus catches you though around the corner with a bolt to your left-hand side. Oh no, into Soulfire. Man's got no health. And Cobra taking him. That is so rough. He has so much damage, so much potential power, so much possible output. Yeah. So much opportunity, but it's just with all that CC back to back by the Warlock and that mobility with the gate and port and everything. It's a lot to deal with. Knight trying to see if he can mellow down Cobra, trying to cool his fire here a bit as he's trying to set up a Fear. Look at to maybe get interrupted. Fear locking the guy out. Maybe an Ice Block here unless he's gone. Holy, that's gonna be VT out of Espion. He's got Yareem and Cobra on his mind right there. He's got to take him out very quickly. 30% dampening. It is starting to kind of get a little bit of delay dampening. It's normally would have been 30, 40% by this point, maybe. It would have been 30 by like 5-minute mark, I'm pretty sure. Mage is only trying it. I don't know if Mage will try it. Yeah, that's the best way to play it, you know what I mean? Give it a proper shot. Cobra and Esper just exchanging blows. The Void versus Chaos. Trying to see if he can blast him out. He's actually getting melted though. He got himself a big heal. Chaos Bolt to follow. Espion, as long as he got a defensive, he might be okay. But he's got so much siphon healing that he can just siphon damage off of Cobra with his VTs and DPs. And he's looking at his health bar. He's not having to sit there and cast heals on himself directly. He's got Disperse to heal him. He's got VE to heal him. He's got DPs and VTs to heal him. He's got actually a lot of ways to keep himself alive. Trying to go for a juke kick, does not quite get it. Fury to follow, he's actually avoiding it. The Warlock is at no health. Silence to follow, he's just over. And does end up taking him down with Yareem. Trying to see if he can get himself a proper go. He does go for a quick kick. If he can maybe close the gap and get himself a big burst go there, he might be in a great spot. He just needs to get himself that setup off of a poly, then chain into a big blast, touch the magic, going to be a bit of a fade. Does not get to avoid the burst, and there goes the setup. Big missiles, that's a lot of potential damage. You just got to make sure he's on top of SP as best possible. Needs that line of sight. Missiles behind the pillar is going to be huge, but he's trying to exchange it with a Void Torrent of his own. And that's a lot of damage for the CyberPowerPC to deal with right now. He may just slow down and get himself a heal. Trying to go for a fear. Looking to get aggressive. Knock up for just a second. Does go for the stun. That's going to be a blink to break out of it with a quick interrupt right after. Quick interrupt. Quick CC. He's doing fantastic. Got the man on the ropes for Espion. He's got himself a little bit extra health to work with. But he still needs to get himself a proper setup. He's trying to see if he can siphon health out of the guy. VE is available, so you might be able to make some work off here. Trying to see if he can set up a proper go. Void Eruption, not available, does not have the instant cast version of it. Big blasters out of the mage though. And Espion, does he have any opportunity? Get it hit back to back. Oh, that's a touch of the match. Got him some damage, but yo, you're popping up with Sham. Trying to see if he can shut down the mage as best as he can. Big Kelly blast out of these. This gets random elemental blast out of his, what is it? Ancestors. Just constantly slamming. And I think they'll all get mastery value and they could double hit and everything. It's just so much freebie damage. It is wild. It's just like a passive hits. It is making your lava burst a little bit better too, like the whole hero town, but the alien blast is so good. As he got himself a couple of blasts here and there into missiles to follow. Got himself damage building and building and building. It's going to be Win trying to go for a bit of healing though as Yareem got him on the ropes a little bit here. He's got those missiles to follow. If he can get a cool touch of the magic proc, he's got a good setup. Looking for a kick. Does get a juke into a full poly. It's going to be a trinket. Man's got himself lots of potential damage. This should just stay in. He's got an ice block. If he could just pop out a block and keep the pressure rolling while touching the magic up, that could be huge. That is a wall though. That is a wall. Big blasters back to back though. As Yareem might be under a ton of pressure. Got him somewhat over defenses, but Win, I think, just wins this with an alien blast, taking it as an Ascended Shaman. My goodness. Cobra with 2. Well done. Is that actually just Cobra picked up 2 and everybody got a 1? We're still missing a guy on one of the teams though. So that was a 4-man army. But they played pretty well. For 4 people, that's pretty good. We could probably get maybe Darkane into one of those groups maybe. Because we got a spot right now. I think it was yeah. Okay, cool. With Cobra, we need una más. Disconnected me on Horde. Oh, okay. Okay. I can get you back in. Perfect. Hell yeah. I'm gonna invite this guy. Dal, Lather lead, gotta go right forward. Okay. UI friend. Sounds good, Knight. Appreciate ya. And Last will take over. Appreciate you, Knight. You have yourself a wonderful evening, yeah? Minicosa, nice warrior, heal monk nerd, war buff, nice. Wait, hold on. That is your Minicosa? When did the nerf monk? Was it this week? When did they nerf him? Did they nerf their healing? No shot they nerfed their healing, right? No shot they nerfed it. Okay, so Cobra is set. I'm gonna make him lead. Okay, this team is set. Getting other team set up. And we game. Hopefully Cobra understands some of that. How many you guys got? Espion +1. Okay, cool. Hey, got a spot if you wanna join those. I'll ask Darkane here real quick. He popped in earlier. Minus 50%? Did they actually? Hold on. No shot. Really? Ooh. What? Pohudu Shaman. Okay. No, Shaman is in. Yeah, no, Shaman. Okay, that was from earlier. I gotta look at this, man. No shot they nerfed that by 50%. I gotta look at that. If I missed it, I'm blind, apparently. We're over 10 right now. I mean, maybe a little. It was definitely strong. Possibly overtuned, I will give you that. Strong, for sure. Safe to say. Monk. For Monk, Elixir Determination reduced by 50%, recently purified damage. Okay, so it's a tank thing, so it's gotta be a healer thing, or PvP thing then, yeah? PvP... Was it in last other build before that? Okay, I'm not seeing it, but I'll take your word for it. See what? Yeah! We got the boy, we got the homie. You guys good, I got you guys all hooked up. The boy's back in. Alrighty, have fun. Go. I am going. Trust. Going. Look at PvP multipliers. Was it on a blue post? Or is it like data mining? Because if it's data mining, then I can double check data mining after. Silver Hawk. And PAL 5. Because I was looking at a blue post. Let's do Blackrock Hold again. MSQ thing. There's an MSQ thing. Data mine changes. Okay, I will look at that. My friend. I will. So it'll be data mining stuff. Got it. And I like the song a lot. I'm gonna restart it just for this duel. Okay. Not like you guys got any words against it, right? I got the good vibes, boys. Actually, I'm gonna restart it again. I'm gonna just hold it. How's Demon Hunter looking? You know, I don't see a lot of them in duels, and I don't really see a lot of them in PvE. Tank seems fine. Havoc seems fine. It hasn't changed at all. It really just didn't get a lot of changes. It's basically got a set of hero towns, and that's it. I don't know how they are on tuning. I imagine they're probably going to be okay, but because tuning happens towards the tail end of the development. If you like them right now, you'll probably like them going forward. If you wanted something different, then you get none different. Even the hero towns are kind of passive. Like, there are some gameplay stuff to it, but it like lines up into what already works, right? It's going to be Win first up versus, is it Yareem? Yareem, a bit of a rematch between the two, as both of these casters are going into this match fully set up, kitted out, ready to go, trying to set himself some kind of CC with a poly. Big Ascend as the man got himself a big luster. Wait, is that the Ascendance that gives you haste buff too? Is that a random Ascend or is that real Ascend? I think it's real Ascend. The guy is just pummeling him with lava bursts left and right. Yareem taking hits after hits. Elemental blasts, frost shocks, ice flurries into a lava burst. He's just taking a flurry of all these elemental together. It's like a slushy of elements. Trying to land a poly as Yareem got himself a bit of survivability. Shields are doing wonders for him. For Sham, that's going to be a spark, potentially big damage into a knockback, as it's going to be a bit of missile damage. But Yareem getting locked out with a route to follow. Maybe look at an ice block potentially. That's a lot of damage from around the corner. He got him missiles that he can keep pelting away at the guy from around the corner. He's going to be a block as the wall comes out for Sham. He needs to catch a breather, get himself as much healing as possible. Yareem does not sit that ice block along at all. I love that aggressive play. That may end up kind of hurting him in the process, but I love the aggression. Look at that slow with that hex, 70% slow. There it is, and it's going to be slow afterwards. That's so rough. And Mages can no longer break out of a slow anymore with barrages. That is noticeably like change in mobility. Guys still got plenty of blinks and reverse blinks and whatnot, but not being able to move faster and slow down the foe as you chrono shift with barrages, that hurts. That definitely hurts. He's got himself blast. He's looking. Needs clear cast as best as possible. That's going to be a big burst, potentially set up by Win, and Yareem might be taking Ellie Blast to the face here. Lava burst around the corner. Ellie Blast as well. He did the procs, and Sham, I think, got himself the line of sight. Does he have enough damage to finish up? He got a knock up. Look at the blast him. Quick interrupt. I think it's over. Oh, the frost shot are brutal. That is rough. That is rough. That is a tough matchup, though. That is a lot of instant casting, by the way, and damage behind the pillar too. Holy. Negative 70% nerf for Vivify. I gotta take a look at that after this. Yo, Manicos, remind me to check the monk nerfs. I really need to see this. I need to see this because that is a wild amount of changes. 70% nerf for Vivify. It seems like a lot, doesn't it? Big killing surges available for Sham. Does walk out of the Bonds of Fel. Cobra got himself a proper setup here with the demons charging in. I think he's got himself a Ruination ready to go. He just needs to, yep, set it up properly. Big meteor crashing down. I think they made Ruination damage more instantaneous. Like it hits you before the animation plays out by the looks of it. So it's like, I guess PvE consistent. I think it's going to be kind of weird for PvP. Because it looks like it has travel time. But I don't know if he does. Catches him in a second, but CC stun to follow. Sham at least got a knockback onto Cobra into a quick interrupt. He still got himself cast, and that's going to be fast cast canceled. He's got himself a bit of reflect. Sham is in a lot of trouble. He's got cleaved down by the demon, trying to go for a hex. He eats a cannonball from around the corner. As long as Succubus doesn't catch you out of spot, it's going to be a wall. You may need to use a Guardian here as well. That's a cannonball. One does go for the kick. Needs to go as Guardian if that's available for him. Might not be available. He's trying to see if he can get aggressive here. I feel like he's got his back up against the wall. He's like, you know what? I need to get as aggro as possible. Soulfire does not quite connect, but the man needs healing. And that's going to be Cobra swinging around the corner. Chaos Bolt, try to see if he can light it up. Got him so the Orphan joins in. There goes the bolt. It does close in. And that's going to be a big meteor flying in. Was that Ruination or was that something else? Or was that the demons setting in a meteor? Like a failed meteor there. Succubus trying to see if he can catch you. He's trying to go for a lava burst. That's going to be reflected. He's being very, very careful with how much damage he does to himself. That's going to be LA Blast add. The Succubus catches a couple of hits. Succubus CC. Soulfire might be the end of this man. Barely alive off of that Soulfire. Last one to follow. Maybe he can knock everything back. He's got himself lava burst. Shield. It is keeping him alive. Barely though. Cobra also super, super low. Doesn't have defenses. Mortal Cobra is playing with fire right now, letting himself get this low and use the wall this low. Got Shadow Fury around the corner. Chaos Bolt got himself a fast cast here really quickly with an Infernal dropping it at the same time. That's a lot of pressure for the Shaman. Got himself full Bloodlust already. Into down on the ground, knocking the guy up in the air. Got him some big sappers, big blasters, big alley blaster following intro frost strikes. He got himself. Oh my god! This man just survived. I don't know how, but he somehow survived. I have no idea how. Big Sky Fury up in the air. I think man might just be down for the count though. Trying to see if he can get away. Lasso, it's over. Oh, he did the impossible there. That was so close. He had himself the, what is it, the Chaos Mother damage, and he almost got the Incinerating Bolt or the Infernal Bolt, or whatever that thing was, it was already midair, dude. It was cast. He had it ready, but the knockbacks, dude, he got the knockback while he's getting Lava Burst procs and Ellie Blast procs and the Frost Shock procs too. It is just, gotta love that Shaman, like, Elemental Weaver build. It is so interesting. It's so cool looking because it's like all these things are happening all at once. All these elements, like a swirly of them. Oh, this is the best. That Shaman survived? I know, dude. I know. Like, Shamans have not been super playable so far up until this build, and there might be thriving. News trying to see if he can shut this guy down though, as Ankh got himself wall. He's actually looking to tank this up, got himself lots of damage while Lava Burst is available. Full Ascendance is up too, so that's actually a pretty big burst window for him. He's playing Earth Shocks instead of what looks like Ellie Blast. Actually, the other guy might have also been playing Earth Shocks too, because I don't think anybody really plays Ellie Blast in PvP. And look at those meatballs, man. He's just feeding him the meatballs and the spaghetti into a quick stomp by the Earth Elemental. Fear onto Ankh. As just trying to see if he can get himself out of that situation. Knockback on the Warrior has himself the charge with a quick shockwave to disrupt. Actually, not even a Blaze Storm. I think it was just a proc Blaze Storm for the guy too, wasn't it? If you got no more mobility, that's a big Sky Fury setup and everything available. He's got all the elements all at once into a quick reflect, at least able to dampen some of the damage. Alien Blast just keeps firing away at the guy. And he's got himself a charge. Quick bit of healing. News has the man on ropes. He just needs one quick execute. Quick Stormbolt from a distance, leaping in. If you got Blaze Storm, it's lights out. He actually may be able to end it. The man able to escape the Blaze Storm last second. The Frost Shocks. Oh, with an Earth Shock to bury him. Are you kidding me? This Shaman's out of control, man. Oh my god. Elemental Shamans. That's wild. What's up next? Is it Seamark? It is Seamark. Okay, from one caster to the next. Love to see it. Man, dude, they were tanky. They're survivable. They got good mobility. They got so much damage, and most of it is instant cast. Like, once those Lava Burst proc and Frost Shocks, by the way, is massive. It's wild. Question is, can you go from the Warrior onto the Mage? That is a full burst out for Seabark. Grounding totem to ground at least one of the barrages. Seabark taking a few hits here and there. Rooted down unless he blinks. He is going to try to see if he can blink with an altar. Trying to see if he can position where he can always be on top of Ankh. Got him some big blasters. Massive burst. Instant cast. He just crushes the guy with the touch of the Magi. It just condenses him. Flattens him like a pancake. That is so much damage too, dude. These casters are nuts. Actually nuts. Is it Shadow up next, or is it going to be Minicosa? One of you guys got to go next. I know it's Seavark, not a great matchup for either of your classes, really. I guess technically Boomkins did. I think he died. Yeah, he died. He's like, is it my turn? Oh, is it me? Okay. In the past, I remember Ori actually doing really well against casters, and he's a Boomy. But I don't know if Boomkins really counter mages. I think maybe it's kind of like a interesting match. Also, what was that arcane damage from around the corner? What build is Shada? I think he's a loon, right? Chosen of a loon, maybe? I can't even tell. Big, massive damage out of the mage, though. Oh, no, Shada. Shada is a bear. He's not a chosen of a loon. He's just a bear. He's a resto. He's anything he needs to be in order to survive here. Got a full silence with the root of Seabark. He does go for the trinket. And that just missiles just chipping away at him bit by bit, taking him out. Knocked back on the clash as Alexia comes out. Does end up taking away some of the pressure off of Minicosa and unable to really keep that damage rolling. And that's going to be my UI apparently bugging out. I don't know what part is bugging out. I don't know. I don't have an add-on enabled on this character. Not a weak or nothing. So if it's LUA errors, it's on Blizzard's end at this point. It's probably all these cycles above their heads. Seawark with the fastest block and the broke out of it immediately just to break out of the karma. He's like, you know what? I don't have health. I don't need health. I can just keep plowing damage into this man. Holy! He just barraging him down. Missiles around the corner. Does he have enough damage? Vivify does get interrupted. I think it's over. Oh. And it lights. And it lights. Holy. The shamans, by the way, dude. Seawark were 3. But them shamans, though, dude. Okay. Oh, man. How do I highlight? I think that's a shaman highlight angle, right? Let's see if we did such a good job. Okay, if I still got 5, I'll be down to join back in. I'm down to keep going. These are really fun. If you guys are going to keep going, you're more than welcome to. More than welcome to. Hey, I'm a good player. You sure want to duel with me? This guy's like, hey, I'm actually a really good player. I don't think you want to duel me, kid. Who is it? Pal, ready? Okay. Awesome. Good. Let me know if ready. Let me know if ready. If like the team is ready, everybody's all good to go, all that stuff, yeah? Beta 45, 46, 47, beautiful. If you guys are good, we'll go again. I don't need mobility if you just one-shot anybody. True, true. You don't really need mobility if you can just one-shot them. That is very, very true. Very true. Oh, man. Okay, ready? Beautiful. We'll go again. We'll take it back to Nagrand, I guess. Yeah, I will do a couple of Nagrands. Just because Nagrand is such a, like, an even map. This gives classes that kite plenty of space, right? I don't want to put you guys in super, like, small condensed areas or whatever too much. I'm going to try to... I do want to do a Dalaran series at some point. I like, maybe a Blade's Edge, like a chicken little Blade's Edge, but... Actually, no. Maybe not Blade's Edge. There've been some reports recently of players falling through floors. So I feel like falling through the bridge, a Blade's Edge, may just be like a really annoying experience. Dude, I did not check, no, because we just queued so fast. I'll pull them up. How did that sound? I'll pull it up. I will find it and I'll pull it up real quickly, just to have it on the other monitor. The next time we're like trying to find a +1, I'll like really properly take a look at it. But I'll like look at it. Here we go. I got the actual like list. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll scroll through that when we get a bit of a lull in our duels, right? When a bit of slowdown. Cool. Switch. Yeah, Shaman survived. It's crazy. Seavark over in team 1 are ready to go, but looks like not gonna be going first. Espion not going first either. Winsham, me stinks. Looks like me is gonna be first up, as well as news. Is it supposed to be Mez Tinks? It's gotta be me stinks, right? It's gotta be. Lexip out from Minicosa off of the clash, and that's going to be immediately defensive out of the warrior. Trying to play defensive, and that's going to be trying to reverse some of the damage back to Minicosa. Minicosa unleashing full damage. Stun though, looks like stun breaks his ability. His main, not covenant ability, I was about to say covenant ability. His hero talent ability. Right? Poured out from Minicosa, got himself a second port in case he needs more health. Me Stinks needs something here to survive. He's not in a great spot, and that's going to be Minicosa doing just enough damage to get himself low enough. Let the touch of death do work, and is trying to see if he catch up. Couple of verifies for Winsham. He's got himself work cut out. That is a very mobile class, but if you can catch him, got himself a big primordial, potentially a big setup here. Minicosa just still trying to see if he can catch up with some health. He may have to play around his cooldowns here. Knock back onto the monk. Got himself a ring of peace. There's potentially Winsham. Might be able to get himself a setup. Last to follow. Does not have a trinket, but he's got himself that passive damage. Those slashes in front, those Zuen slashes, that is a bit of passive, nice bit of passive damage overall. Root onto Minicosa. He's got himself right exactly where he wants to be. Next to the Shaman, able to punch and kick the hell out of the guy. Board back and forth. Got himself a bit of healing. Root stopping him go. And that's going to be a Winsham. Got himself a proper setup here. That is a Shadow Meld. Yo, biggest value meld. What a value meld. Because Sham, he doesn't have enough for an Earthquake, I don't think, there at all, does he? This is going to be a trinket. Lava burst coming in with another lava burst around the corner with a shot with a, what is it, a frost shock too? I think he's got himself a proper frost shock there and everything. He got himself Ice Sphere cooked up, ready to go into a quick interrupt. Karma right after. He's got himself Burrow, just trying to see if he can keep himself alive. That Ring of Peace is still knocking you out of your Burrow. And he's got himself Belly Blast, but on the Druid, I think. Oh no. Or maybe one of the images? It is going to be a clash trying to see if he can pull him in. Those images, though, with the Celestial Conduit do quite a number of damage. Sham trying to get himself a bit of survivability. He's going to go for the Guardian. Just trying to see, almost like as if he expects Minicosa to charge back in on that Guardian. Because he wants to get himself as much healing as possible. Lightning Last Zuen is in play. Minicosa got enough damage here. Knock up onto Sham. He's got himself lots of instant cast damage, but Minicosa just needs a couple more globals. He's got himself Hex. Maybe heal. Zuen is trying to claw him down. He's able to recover a little bit of health though. He's trying to see if he can survive this. It is going to be a shields up for Sham as well as shields up for Minicosa. Trying to see if he can leap away as a Fist of Fury locking him down. He's got himself mobility. He's got himself gap closers. For Sham, he's got to have defenses. The question is, does he have offensive power? Clash to keep the guy in place, trying to go for a Hex. Does get a juke it, and there goes a full Hex. No trinket. That's going to be some freebie heals out for Sham. And that's exactly what he needs. Poured out for Minicosa. He's probably going to pour back in and get aggressive. That's exactly what he's going to go for. As an Elo Blast connects. Big haste buff up for Sham with a lasso. Trying to see if he can walk away from Minicosa. He's got himself the Earth Elemental to give himself a little survivability. Instant caster in play into a knockback off of the leg sweep. Minicosa is kind of low in health. Karma coming in 4 seconds. Should be able to use a pretty big defensive. Knockup does not quite get to go as far as he wants to. Definitely needs to use a Karma for Sham unless you got Burrow. He just needs to live. I don't know how you survive this. Root, but you're rooted as well. No wall, no nothing. Conduit walks away from it. Hex, in capture follow, try to get a heal, but a blackout kick takes him. That is such a close duel. So close. And he does survive it. News out here, trying to give this man as much of an auto duel. I love how News runs this, by the way. My favorite warrior in the beta. By far. Actually, Mystics is pretty cool too. But News, he's just a Chad warrior, man. He walks in, gives him auto duels, plays that Slayer Fury. He's just a simple man with simple pleasures and loves duels. And you gotta appreciate it, man. You gotta appreciate it. As he charges in, that's gonna be the random freebie damage out of Minicosa. Dust of Zuen into a shockwave off that stops the Fist of Fury. Big damage on the Minicosa, trying to see if he can escape. Does not have a port by the looks of it. Lexer to follow him. No trick out of News, just trying to see if he can save it. As Minicosa is gonna torpedo out of there as fast as possible, just flying out like a missile. In cap, Zerker rages out of it immediately. Avatar still available, trying to see if he can maybe shadow build it. Fist of Fury, that's the way to stop it. He's getting parried. Fear onto the monk. Does break out of it. Got himself a little bit of survivability here with a Fort Brew. Charges in with a Blade Storm. Cannot be moved anywhere. Minicosa bails out of that one as soon as possible. This is where News can actually put some pressure on the guy. He can basically force him to run out, almost like a Blade Storm is a zonal tool. Knocking up the warrior up in the air. Shock for a second. News may be looking at a defensive option here right now. Port out for Minicosa. Got himself a bit of healing. And it's looking like he's going to be just fine. Images available. Fist of Fury locking the guy down as he does stun it. Got him some big damage. That's going to be defensive in order to live a lot of this damage out into a Karma to follow. He needs an escape. He got him some rally. He's just got to play very defensive. Rally may have to come out here very soon. I don't know if he's got a stun. Leaping away. Trying to see if he can delay that rally until later. Maybe using rally right now here. Not in a great spot. He's borrowed a lot of health right now. It's going to get taxed so hard. Oh no. It might be in a bit of a tight spot. He's got damage though. Minicosa is respecting that damage. He's trying to get out of there. News is just going to take a lot of... Second wind is going to kick in at some point though, right? Second wind kicking in. I don't know if Minicosa wants to play this. I don't know if he wants to play against second wind. Second wind too strong. News is healing while it's just AFK, and ports are out for Minicosa. Does end up using one of the charges. If he got himself a setup, Avatar and everything is available. Hold on. He may just have the most amount of damage. Ripping right through the monk. Stun to follow right after. He's got himself a proper setup. If Minicosa does not have an out, this could be the answer. The guy, oh, just rocking him. There's nothing you could do in that situation whatsoever. That was a rough one. Both played that one really well, by the way. That was a tough one. And News is getting hammered right now by every single element in the periodic table right now. Jesus Christ, somebody get this man some help. Trinket to follow him. Does not have a lot of help to work with. Stun for a second. I don't know if he's got Blade Storm or anything. Hex, no way to stop it. View him for a second. Hold on a moment. He's trying to keep himself stabilized. He's got a dot on him though. I think there's a Flame Shock on him. Or maybe fire elemental damage. Second wind kicking in. Second wind gives him a chance. He's charging in. He doesn't even let that second wind accumulate the entire time. It's going to be Shaman bailing out of there off of the root. Massive blast at the guy right afterwards. It's going to be a knockdown for... Looks like a knockdown for a second out by News. As he's got himself Avatar proc for just a second, it looked like. Or some kind of a proc. I'm not even sure. Defense is coming up very soon. Knocking the warrior back. He's got big heals. He's got rally. There goes the big heal. Leaping away. The warrior's charging in. He's got plenty of mobility. He can stay on top of the guy for a good bit here. Burrow down for a second for the Shaman. Does not have a way to break out of next stunts. And News caught up all that health he needed. Root for a second. I don't know if he can Blade Storm out of this. Shockwave's the guy, but he doesn't have a way to catch up right now. I don't know if he's got leap or anything. If he's got a Blade Storm, that could potentially be the play. Light the lasso. He does not have a trinket. I'm just trying to see if he can give himself a float here. Another charge by the warrior. He's trying to see if he can get out of there. The leaps are real. Got himself a reflect for a second. This is going to be the elemental switched out from earth into fire. And if News got himself full Blade Storm, I think he'll be fine. He just needs to close the gap. Full cooldowns already. He needs to make a play now. He just needs to go in, try to see if he can rip the guy apart. Oh, I just Blade Stormed him. Just blended the guy. And Cobra is up next. News, I don't know how you can win this one here. Unless Cobra gives you a proper honor duel, there's just no shot. And I don't think he's going to let it happen. He got rally, that's about it. I don't know if he got offense. He just had to wait until everything was available. He had to play the long haul. Infernal coming in. Big Bonza fell, Immolate, Mordecai sent in. He has a rally, but like, do you just send it? Do you just use it? Do you run? I think he's going to try to see if he can run. He is dotted though. Shadow Meld not available either. But at the very least, you're not out in the open getting blasted by a Warlock. Succubus catches you around the corner. Warlock closes that gap. And it's just going to be lights unless news somehow comes out. There's no shot. There's no shot. He has a Mother of Chaos barreling down him while Infernal keeping him extra warm. Succubus whipping him into shape. And Cobra just casting conflagrations left and right. Big setup by Espeon though. He's got himself a proper go. Fade for a moment. Does get hit with a fear. Ruination. Got himself a disperse for this one. And that's going to be the Void Rift trying to make his way over to Cobra. If he can avoid it, does get to avoid the Void. Apparently you can avoid the Void. More to call to follow as Zephyr locked down the Shadow Priest for a second. Cobra trying to get aggressive. He sees the dampening is very, very high. He can't really get a lot of healing, so he has to take damage whenever he can. And while he's controlled, he's going to try to establish more C on Espeon. Big cleave onto the Shadow Priest. He got himself another Void Torrent. Wall up for Cobra. He's got himself no interrupts for a second. Trying to Shadow Fury him down. Is going to be able to get some damage in. Cares about one. He needs more bolts. Got himself Reflect. Another bolt to follow him. He's got himself the Pet joins in as well. If that Pet can get line of sight of Espeon, maybe he can get some damage. That thing is just rooted out though. He's actually got the Shadow Priest on the ropes. Infernal Bolt to follow. Got himself a lot of pressure, a lot of damage into a quick interrupt as he's going in for flash heal at 51% dampening though. I don't really know if you can heal anything here at all. Fear by Espeon catches him in a moment with another Void Torrent. He just needs an extra CC. Mordecai for Cobra. He might just have to get hyper aggressive here. He can't do anything. Massive burst. Chaos Bolt. Is it enough? Oh, it is enough. He had to get super hyper aggro. And it paid off. And I think he's just dead, right? Get to the dots. Sitting down for food. He's got him some food. There it is. And that's going to be C-Mark. Last man standing on Team 1. 10 minutes into that round. Dude, they should be in, I think this is probably the longest match we've had so far on the beta. Except when we got bugged out and stuff. But yeah, see if I can just gonna walk in and try to see if we can end the 55% dampening. He ain't healing. And see if I gotta go through him, Shatta, and Yarim. So he's got a lot of homies to get through. A lot of dudes to get through. Wrath around the corner, got himself Dark Pack, Poly to follow, see if I got himself a proper setup. He is gonna come in a full Arcane Surge by the looks of it. Got himself the go. He wants to see if he can maximize him. Mordecai sent in, does have a trinket ready, reflect up, and is able to reflect quite a bit of damage back at Seavark, able to at least soften the blow, but it touches the magic, full missiles, everything is in, and that's going to be Spark. Barrage, it's over. Seavark was able to recover with a lot of cooldowns coming back in, not a lot of defenses burned. He did end up having to burn a trinket, and Yarim could potentially really give him room for his money, but he's given him as much of an auto duel as he can, letting this be an honorable match between two wizards. At the 11-minute mark, 60% dampener. He's got himself enough damage. Let's try to see if he can get himself a proper setup. Does not get to go for a proper interrupt there. Knock up with the Seavark. Does end up burning Shadow Meld in order to dodge one of the CC. Does get hit with a poly for Yarim. That's an opportunity here. Proper go, proper chance. Does end up kind of getting out of it a little bit early though. Knocking him back for a second. Touch of the Magi is on, but he doesn't have the big damage to follow up. Seavark also got Touch of the Magi as well. It's without burst either, so it really comes down to whichever one gets the most procs. And I think it's going to be, yep, block for Yarim. If only Yarim got himself like the proper, like everything available. He had a pretty decent setup, but that polymer did not last long at all though. And that's I think going to be maybe lights out. Misses around the corner. He's got a lot of procs. He's got that Arcana Sphere too, so sitting behind the pillar gives you no chance. He's not even letting anybody sit behind the pillar, and that's a orbs back to back. Got himself a couple of missiles, man. That is a rough one. Seavark is just a whole another kind of beast when it comes to the arcade playstyle, man. It is wild. And Shadow at least giving him a proper honor duel, at least giving him a chance. I don't actually want to do that though. Root got himself a setup. No trick available for the mage. Gives the Bunkin an opportunity to get himself a proper go here. Got himself some procs. Big Star Sword is doing damage. He's got himself a bit of shielding too from the mage. Not really his fault. Convoke the spirits. Seavark maybe can block it. That's still a lot of damage. Might be looking at a block right now. He got missiles. He's really playing risky with his health right now. He got a block last second and Shadow walks in. He busts out of it. Oh! No, Sean! Shadow had a lot of damage, but C-Mark was cooking. The entire time that man was cooking something. Holy! Oh my god. When it comes to healing is insane, by the way. That's a lot of damage to him from monks. Man. Alright, let's see how we're doing with the groups while I take a look at these monk nerfs apparently. I want to double check and double cross them. But let's get another one going for good groups. Espion as well as Cobra. Let me know if you guys are ready. We'll get another going. Ooh, dude, that was awesome. That was such a good duel. Man. I love that. -1. Okay, we need a +1. Shadow is gone. Okay. We need a +1. We'll do it like this. Who else invited me? Okay, one sec. Beefy Shock. Maybe I can get Beefy Shock in. Okay, we'll do it like this. We'll list it back up. And we need a Moss. I want to see if Darkane or maybe Beefy Shock want to join. Can I join duels? Yes. 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 Trying to see if I can get this guy in. Cool. So this team is set. I'm gonna make Cobra lead. And a bounce. Okay, Inv. Hell yeah. Fallen Arthas. Who is Fallen Arthas? We need one for this team then, yeah. We'll list it. I asked Vistra earlier if he wants to join in. He's more than welcome to. Beefy Shock, if he wants to join in, that's fine too. Unless he's already in. Yeah, Beefy Shock is already in. Okay. Yes. Got a spot. I'm gonna invite Vistra. He's down to join in too. So we got death knights for each team. Hell yeah. Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna do those then. Espion, lead, I bounce, and McCube. I'm gonna queue you guys into a Dalaran Sewers, I guess. I don't know. Are you not? Calvin Castle 70? Okay, I'll do take a look at it in a second here. Yeah, I still do need to take a look at that after I save this clip. And we'll get us going. And while we're getting the groups up and running, like while everybody's loading in, I'll go take a look at it, yeah? I do want to see what got nerfed in PvP. Let's see. I'm gonna find, I just go to Monk, right? I'll just go to Monk directly. I'm interested to see what other class stuff is here. Yeah, for Monk, there was a nerf for their multiplier. It's true. Look, Windwalker, it is basically from 100%, it's like a 70% nerf, yeah. There was like a 70% nerf. It's like a 66% nerf for VOFI, PvP multiplier. Might just be actual just normal VOFI got nerfed. Like the ability itself. And then Monk new melee ability, I don't really know what that is. But yeah, VOFI does look like he took a pretty hefty nerf here. Yeah, that is confirmed. To be fair, that is confirmed. It is still a lot of healing. I will give you that. No dampening, it is still a lot of healing, but you really do start to feel it with dampening. So, we'll see how they do. We'll see how they tune it. Not the final tuning by any measure. Switch. Yes, I don't know. Apparently that's of this build. It looks like it's a data mine thing. I don't know. It looks like it has been data mined. Data mine doesn't always mean that's real, but yeah, it looks like it has been hit. By the looks of it, it looks like it's got hit by quite a bit. And it's gonna be, wait, switch. I don't know if I've done that yet. We were talking about monk nerfs. Had no idea that was a thing, but it looks like it is confirmed. Potential on the heals may not be as insanely strong as it was. It's gonna be Anne trying to see if he can fight versus Espion. He's got himself a little bit of survivability. Void Short to follow, got himself big setup, and got himself Guardian here too. So he should be able to get himself lots of survivability as long as he's got damage. He's got healing. Void Blast does get to juke it out though. That's a freebie cast for the Shadow Priest, but that's a Lava Burst Rain barrage by the Elemental Shaman. Espion, question is, can he survive it? It's just so much raw elemental power just turreted right into your face mouth. And that's a lot of damage gonna take it right now. Espion able to kind of measure with it though. He's able to kind of run with it. Void Torrent got in low health, might be a disperse. Does go for the disperse. He's using it aggressively. Using that disperse just to get himself a heal. That is a lasso. Goes in for trinket. Stun on the guy. Knockback, but he has him exactly where he wants him. I don't know if he's got silence. Does get a slow though. With a healing reduction off of the side by the looks of it. Quick Fear putting him out in the open. Back into the, the healing reduction. And potentially if he gives himself a heal, kill, maybe. Super low. Got a run on the guy. He has to go heal. At this point, you might as well flash heal. Maybe even dot out the pet. If you dot out the pet and you can cleave it. Unless you didn't take the cleave talent. That could be kind of Okay. I guess technically you could avoid the cleave talent, right? Or is it still necessary for like certain builds? I need to double check it after this. But that's going to be an interrupt onto Espeon. Does get knocked out. Ak right now got himself a decent setup. He's got himself a good go. Fear for a moment, but he's perfectly okay. Void Eruption. Finally, Espeon got himself a proper Void here, which is exactly what he needs. Got himself Mindful Insanities too. That is also doing a number of damage. Lightning Lasso available. On positioned himself to maybe potentially knock Espeon out of here. And that's going to be a quick silence, but he's got plenty of mobility. He got himself a healing, but that Siphon needs to be taken out because that's reducing the healing by 50%. He realized it. He realized he's not in a great spot. He slowed. There goes the knock. Doesn't quite send him. That is a full Void Rift under you. So if that gets attached with more DPs, that's a lot of damage. Espeon goes in for a quick fear. Does get a trinket out of Ankh with a wall. He's got himself Sky Fury. Lots of damage potential. Espeon needs to make sure he times his Fade in a good spot. He's got Fade, at least as a defensive at the very least. And that's going to be big damage to follow. Lava Burst. He's got himself the hard cast. No instant cast though. Into a quick stun. Does he have a knockback? He got Void Blast. And that's the last one. Oh, the pet. No. That's so unfortunate. Oh no. I think that might be locked out there. I think that's game. Yeah. Oh no. I think he meant to target the Shadow Priest and he accidentally targeted the pet. That is unfortunate. Fallen Arthas. As a Frosty Death Knight, are you dual wielding? Oh, no shot. I want to see this. Got himself Lichborn to get himself out of CC. That's going to be... What is that thing? A tentacle? Oh, that is a tentacle. With a slow. That's what it is. As he got himself full AMS up. Look at the chopper damage. Hold on a moment. Fallen Arthas is actually making sure that Espeon is the one that's falling today. Holy, that disperse does let him recover 30% dampening, not the highest. But look at them chopper hits. Oh my god. And he's dual wielding, which is why I'm so surprised. He's got a weapon in each hand, and he's just absolutely shredding through the guy. I'm sorry, but what? Fallen Arthas, I might just have to have you burst me at some point today, yeah? I might just need that. I may need some Frost DK burst out of you. As he's got himself, he's even played Dark Sim too. This guy is a wonder. Big evocation out of Seavark. Got himself the most amount of damage prepped up. That's gonna be Fallen Arthas. Falling, trying to go for a grip, does not get to. Finally, there goes the grip, stun. Got himself a trinket. Fallen Arthas needs someone right now, unless he's just out of the. Oh, the AMS last second, but it may not hold. Oh, the missiles just shred right through it. Man, Frosting good now. Yeah, I want to see what Frost DK is gonna be like with I want to see how Shills plays Frost DK. If that's him, if that's Shills is Fallen Arthas, I need to know that right now. Right now. Breath out by Seavark as he's trying to see if he can get around Yareem, trying to make sure he's the one getting the proper setup. That's a Ring of Fire. Yeah, putting Yareem in a very uncomfortable situation right now. Yareem trying to land a poly, but he's just getting touch of the Magi. Seavark is the one running the show right now. Yareem got himself a proper touch of the Magi onto Seavark. If he can maybe get a kick or something, he does get a juke kick out of Seavark. Got himself full Arcade Surge. Everything is available. Seavark might be under a ton of pressure. He got himself Ultra. He's going to be able to Ultra to reset him. Yareem drops super low, goes in for the block, and Seavark sitting down for food immediately. Man, he just pressured the guy too. It's just, it's so much pressure. It's just, he forced him on the defensive. He forced him on the back foot. And that is a fantastic way of playing it. You have so many classes that are so aggressive. You can literally just like seeing a guy going fully aggressive at you with full CDs. You can literally force pressure on him, aggression to make it play defensive. And Seavark is really good at that. Really good at it. I don't know, but the Yareem got no cooldowns left, no block. It's just a matter of time. For Cobra though, trying to see if he can get himself positioned, but it's going to be knocked back. Got himself a port. Trinket a little early. I'm not really sure what that was about. Might have been a bit of a misplay. Might have been an accident. Not much you can do there. Man, Barrage is out for Seavark. Got himself Reflect, but he's chasing. Have to chase after the Mage, and the Mage is out of there. He's not even letting Cobra go up the ramp. He's just going to place a Ring of Fire and not going to let him go up. He's not letting him chase at all. He's got zonal play perfectly set up. He's trying to see if he can get himself a big go off of the pet to prime his damage. And that was a quick kick. But now Cobra does not have a kick. So for Cobra, he's kind of limited. Touch of the Magic onto Cobra too. Knockback way out there. He can't even go for a Mortal Coil. He may need to get a Mortal Coil. He got Wall, trying to go for a Fear. He's trying to lock down Seavark. Breath to follow. It's his health is just getting absolutely shredded. He got himself a quick kill in between of it. And try to go for a kick, I think, just now. Or maybe just removing buffs off of Seavark. I can't even talk right now. Quick Trinket. Trying to see if he can get a setup, but it's going to be... Oh, I think it might be over. Cobra trying to go for a Fear. He got himself reflect. Maybe a quick kick on the C-Mark. Maybe that'll do something. Shot if you're around the corner. It does not connect. Bonza fell. It doesn't even matter. Oh, no. He did such a good job there, man. It's a tough one. It's a really tough matchup. Lexip on the C-Mark. And that's going to be probably one of the tougher matchups. So unless you were just run circles around Minicosa, that is always a possibility. This is a monk with a ton of damage. Yes, the healing did get nerfed, but man. A C-Mark tried to see if he could back up under the touch of the Magi. Big damage, Karma to follow. Got himself big ice block right after. All the time, Arcade Blast to follow as it's going to be a clash. Blinks out of it. This is still a Karma. He's just burning right through the Karma. He doesn't care. Celestial kind of it out for Minicosa. At least he's got images chasing after C-Mark. And those do a number of damage. Shifting power. Knockback for a second. Got him some shields. No more block. Does he have him here? He might just have him. This is the opportunity. This is his chance. Knockback for a second. Got himself more slows, more barrages. Quick breath for a moment. Cannot go for a poly. Try to go for an invis, but invis doesn't matter. Just hits him, bonks him on the head, touching the Magi, taking him out. Touching the Magi. Touching death. Touching death. That's what I meant to say. I said touching the Magi. Ring of pieces out, but Vistra mounted up on the horse can't go anywhere right now. You can't get this guy zoned out and he's gonna just clash. Taking down Minicosa. That was some play out of C-Mark. That was just nuts. That was just nuts. Also, I love the healing of Shadow Priest, by the way. It's quite up there. This is a hybrid class, so I guess it makes sense to heal quite a bit, but yeah. Man, that's Infernal AFK. Wait, does Infernal win AFK? That is wild, man. Didn't expect him to top himself 4 times without a cast that new. On a monk, pretty normal, actually. That's pretty normal. I think there's some of the talents. So their healing did get nerfed too. So that's their nerf version. Man. Dal, could you burst chest 2-handed Frost Crusade Razor Eyes? I'll duel you? Yes, please. Yes. Yes, I'd love to see Frost DK burst with duel. I can't speak, man. Yes. Burst me, friend. Okay, it looks like Corbray is either going offline, or is he done, or maybe he is relogging. I think he's relogging. Okay, we'll do it like this. I want to see you burst, my guy. Hit me. Full setup, everything. Plus 1 hungers, I like that. It's really hard. What the hell was it that hit me there? Actually, what was it that hit me so hard? Someone hit me and it just like absolutely chunked me. I want to see if I could find it. Frost Strike hit me for 400. Million, basically. Main hit, offhand, and melee. Wow. Glacial Dance hit me for like half a quarter of my health. A quarter of a million. Damn. Obliterated him for 300. Yeah, Frost Strike's a hit hard. 2 mil? Was it actually 2 mil? I saw a mil here, but maybe there was another one. Another big hit. Let me see if I can find it. I'm seeing only 1 milli, but maybe I'm not seeing the second one. Because I did record that go, so maybe I'll be able to like look through it again. More duels? Yes, definitely. Just need +1 on the other team. How did we lose? Do I have a pet to stack? Do I have a pet? I can get images. I can use images if you want. Yeah. Duel. And I could spread images. I wish I could like get images on you. Okay, I guess that works. That was fast. That was really quick. Dalaran, can you coach more rogue VOD or answer questions willing to pay? John, if you want to send me like a VOD or whatever, man, my DMs on Discord are pretty open. Yeah. That's been paying attention to the Egypt community I'm following. Sounds good. Appreciate you for stopping by. Yeah. I don't know. yeah, I saw a spam in chat and I just kind of like I don't know, man. I've been streaming for a couple of years now. It's like when I see spam like that, I automatically like block it out and I come back to it later. So yeah, if you want to get my attention, spam it is probably not the way. It just my mind just like it almost like blocks it out until I look at it again. Still can see the changes data mine that were done recently. So I'll show you what changes I'm looking at right now. Yeah, I'll show you the changes with data mines and stuff. Beefy, hit me with it. Actually, and I'll pull it up real quick. Gonna test? Go for it. Go for it. For it. The big send. Yeah. It's a decent bit of damage. The healing is huge though. That's hilarious. I believe we're still good. Okay. Two-handed test. Okay. Okay. You guys are just hitting me like a train dummy. I'm cool with that. I will need a +1 though in a bit. Need a +1. Do you want images? Images? Okay, and I'll barrage them, so hopefully they'll attack you. Cool. Yeah, I am gonna take less damage. What I could maybe do is remove images though, couldn't I? Yeah, I can remove images. I guess I'm gonna take 5%, 20% less damage. Which isn't ideal with images, right? I do take less damage with those things, but yeah. 1.3 mil frost strike. Yeah, two-handed got a lot better for like the what is it? Burst and frost strikes. Because they did not buff him directly. There was a buff for a bit that they had, but yeah. It's still not letting me list the group. We still need ONYXIA, by the way. I don't know if anybody wants to join in. Darkane, are you around? We need a +1. It doesn't let me list right now. In the Stack Frost Challenge. Yo, Fallen Arthurs, I may need to come back to you and let me do this. I'll add you on Real ID. I'll add you on Real ID and I'll come back to you and we'll do it on my Hunter, right? Because on Hunter you can get to procs and then you can burst me properly and all that good stuff, yeah? Because on a mage it's like kind of hard to really good, pure good burst, right? It's just difficult. So that'll work, yeah? Quite a bit of damage in Shadow Priest. This looks like it's more gradual damage rather than like bursty one-shot damage. You know what I mean? That's pretty good. Yeah, it's still buggy. So let me reload. This might crash everything for me. This might crash. The chest as I do WoW. Okay. Yeah, crashing. It's fine. He out-healed me and was out 15 seconds. Yeah, that's kind of wild, huh? Okay, I'm coming back in. I'm coming back in, boys. And we'll listen. We'll get a +1. Let me show you guys the actual like list of the changes they've done. Yeah, we're coming back in. I'm trying to see if I can list the group in Legacy Raid under Molten Core. Yeah. Okay, we're listed. We need ONYXIA. We need one more. Isn't a thing. Okay. That guy's in. Decia is doing the key by the looks of it. And Vistra is in a group, but we need a +1 still. Okay, I'll probably see if maybe Darkane wants to join us after he's solo. And I'll find the WoW head post in a bit. Okay. So it's gonna be this thing. That's gonna be it. That's the one. Ouch. Oh good. This is gonna be the actual what's this? Data mining from this week. Right? So some of these changes are probably in, but not all. It's just what Wowhead data mines doesn't always mean that it's in, guaranteed, but it's likely in. Right, so we have Death Knight changes and there's all the damage buffs. Some of those are reflected in terms of live. And the monk change was this thing here, is the monk PvP scaling. So when the PvP scaling has 1 under it, usually it means it's 100% value in PvP. So 34% means it is 34% as effective in PvP. So it's like 60% less effective as of this build in PvP specifically, right? So that is how you can read it. I can join. Okay, we got a spot for you. I wonder if there's any other PvP modifiers here too, like value for damage heal for Vanguard or Justice. So stack it 2 times, so that's the value change. So that's affected. I don't know if they've really done anything like this for Priest. Looks like town position for Holy and Disc has changed quite a bit. I guess I gotta look at it again. Wait, did they change talent position? Hold on a second. Did Shadowpriest talents go through like a pretty big switch? Let me invite you. I need to see this. Not really. Darkane declined? Okay. Darkane, I could get you in, but yeah, I tried to invite you. Oops, okay. Wrong button. Okay, gotcha. Because you're ready. Okay, teams ready. And we're gonna list you with the list. I'm gonna give you a lead. What time is it? It is, oh god, I'm getting hungry. Okay, so we'll probably do like maybe one more and we'll do more next tomorrow. But let's see. What is it? How these go? Yeah, let's just start with one more for now. Spectator match. Match 5. I need Pal. I need to retype you guys' names, don't I? Pal and Silver Hawk 5. What I guess throw you? What I throw you into? what arena do you guys want? What arena do you guys want? Lordaeron maybe? Lord Ioron. We'll do Lordaeron, or not. Hawk, Silver Hawk, Spectator match. It should be working, right? Or did I make someone else lead? That was not supposed to be lead. What's up, Arthur? Say to my guy. Trying to see if we can do this. Public gift tier PvP sets in. True, honestly. True and real. You are lead for your team. Double check that you are lead, I guess. Hold on, double check that you have lead. Okay. Invite spectator. Кобри, посмотри, если ты лид. Если у тебя лид. Или... Да, посмотри, если у тебя лид. Потому что я, может быть, другому в твоей команде дал лид. Лид? Let's go. Okay. Tour match. Pal Silver Hawk. Because it wasn't working. Lord Ioron 1. Okay, now we're queuing. Good. Good. Dude, I'm getting really hungry. So maybe after this match, we might just call it, boys. Just letting you know ahead of time. Potentially. Might end up calling it after this one. But we'll see. Because I'm starving, man. I woke up early. I ate breakfast super early. And I just been... Actually, I should drink coffee. That's going to help dampen my hunger. Dude, last few days for me have been super unhealthy. I'm not eating well at all. I'm literally drinking coffee just to like delay my hunger. It is not healthy, dude. It's gonna catch up with me and it's just gonna hurt one way or another. It's something's gonna happen. I'm worried for my health, boys. I'm letting you know right now. I'm worried for my health so badly. I don't know if John Hova, I don't know if you're still in chat or not, or if you just actually bounced. But yeah, if you want to just DM me on Discord, man, DMs are open. You want to say me like, hey, you want to take a look at my VOD, see what I can do better? Like, yeah, I'm not that great in WoW, but I'll give you some pointers if I see anything obvious, I guess. So Twitch. Oh man, we got ourselves Colby over on team 1, ready to go. We got Kane, we got us a Minicosa. We probably should not be pulling bugs on the same team, should we? Yareem first up versus Vistra. As on the Holy Death, they just got himself the army, the Riders of the Apocalypse, joining in and actually Nova'd out completely. Nova'd out all of them. All but White Man by the looks of it? Or is that Torbane? I can't even tell. Poly out, trying to see if we can get him some proper go as Vistra running circles around the guy. The carousel is in town. It's literally got like the carousel with horses and everything. Go circles and circles. Round and round and round. Vistra does go for the block. And for Yareem, oh, I'm getting you guys' name wrong. Yareem going for the block, not Vistra. As he got him some grippy hand, gonna make it harder to escape. Got him some Ring of Fire, AMS is up. He's got him some plenty of defense right now. He just needs to get a couple of Riders procs, and you'll be okay. Trinket out for Yareem, but he's slowed down. He can't go anywhere whatsoever. Vistra got the guy on the ropes right now, but for Yareem, He's got himself touching the Magi. Hold on, maybe potentially can make some work off of this. Does get the juke kick. Got himself a couple of hard casts here that he can make work. And that's full burst. Hold on for Yareem. This could be trouble. He got himself IBF potentially. But Ray could be used anytime right now. Big missiles cleaving all these pets. Knock up on the DK. Does he have the interrupt? Does he have the executes? He needs those execute barrages. He got himself a couple of death strikes, but I think he might just have him. He does lock him out for a moment. Quick blind for a second. He got IBF. He doesn't want to use it if he doesn't have to. He got himself AMS, but I think it's over for the mage maybe. Oh, Vistra, dude. The mages, the survivability. He took a couple of strong hits there. Fallen Arthas with a quick lockdown. Got himself a full, most likely a stun with the, yeah, big stunner. Got himself the big bets in. Army of the Undead. Oh, not army. Wait, are you a Riders of the Apocalypse also, right? Is Fallen Arthas Riders? I think he is. I'm pretty sure he is. Viscer taking huge hits though. These frost strikes are just absolutely going through him. He needs obliterates to get through the AMS. He just needs physical damage. He doesn't need those obliterates going frosty right now. He's able to burn through the AMS fairly quickly though. I mean, he's still taking so many hits. He does go for a death pack for a second. I don't even know what's happening in my camera right now. Has he got a full second stun? Wait, what is that cooldown on a stun right now? Unless he just used it. I thought he used the dragon earlier. Has he got himself barely any health? Doesn't have taken it. Your health does go for death strikes. He's trying to live. He's bouncing out of there. News got his number right now, dude. As a Slayer warrior, this is the hardest execute warrior right now, and you definitely don't want to be fighting the Fallen at the very least, able to back up out of the dude. Arth is trying to see if he can escape. He got roots on the guy at the very least. He got some damage. He got cooldowns too. Maybe if he can go for like a stun combo. He's just too low health. I feel like he's just gonna get hit with an execute. He's gonna get trinketed on and executed, and it's gonna be over. Trying to have himself a go. Full stun. News does not go for the trinket. He gets himself a rider. Quite a bit of damage by Arthas right now. Into a second stun to follow. IBF just to tank up. He's doing a lot of damage. Hold on. News could be in trouble. Goes in for rally. That's a lot of borrowed health. A lot of borrowed health he's just taking right now. Oh no, and Arthas trying to cleave back a couple of health. Couple of smidges of health here and there with a death strike. Does get stunned though, not in a great spot, trying to escape. Man, and News getting forced into combat right after with the clash. Does go for the trick. A quick fear is going to be tricked out of Minicosa. News does have a defensive though. He could potentially use it, does use it here. Might have to go hyper aggressive, counter aggressive versus Minicosa. I don't know if he can escape the Celestial. Does get hit with a touch of death though. Man, that is so rough. I feel like if he gotten just a little bit of a breather, I think you would have been okay, but just get it like CC'd into a slow, and then you got the Celestial happening. Unless you got a summon to stop Celestial, it's just a lot of damage. It's just a ton. Minicosa trying to see if he can reverse the karma into Espeon. Got himself full PI, full burst to the ready and everything. Fist of Fury does get locked down in the stun, and he does have a Void Rift onto the guy, or at least did. We don't get to see it, because he's technically on our team, so he doesn't show up as a mechanic, as an ability. He's taking lots of hits though as a Shadow Priest right now. That's going to be Aegis potentially dispersed. He got to be very, very careful with his Shadow cast. If he gets interrupted on Shadow, he'll be a goner. He got himself full Void Torrent, everything available. Minicosa trying to see if he can bounce out. Does go for a big heal. DP is alright. He got himself the ports in order to give himself a massive heal with that too. Espeon does have VE. He does get a juke it. Hold on. Big juke. Potentially VE. Disperse may still need to come out either way though. He's super low. Does go for a disperse as the clash comes out. He's got every single bit of benefits in terms of self heals, but it's just not doing a lot for him. Hold on, look at his health. Is it not a disperse that lets him heal while he's in disperse? Maybe. Does go for a fade. Quick fear. Break it away from Minicosa for just a second. Full Void Eruption for the Void Torrent available. He just needs to keep the guy at range. At bay. Maybe enough. Hold on. He might just have him. Try to go for root. Doesn't stop him. Mind Blast procs. DPs to follow. That thing he takes it. Oh, and Shadow we're dead. Does it. I'm claiming him with Cobra. Charging out with immediate silence. Reflected back at Espeon. Got all the portals up and everything. Espeon got Mindfully Insanity as an Infernal comes in, crashes into another stun, and is just lights out into another. Infernal's dropping in. Espeon got himself a bit of help to work with Disrepair. The Desperation is coming in clutch. I don't know if he can live for 30 seconds until Disperse is up. He's trying to heal. Actually, that healing is doing wonders. He got DPs. He's got a little bit of healing. Fade for a second. Fear onto Cobra. Got himself full Void Torrent. If he can maybe do a bit of damage inside of that full burst, maybe it'll be enough. Got himself a couple of casts. Oh, he got the procs too. Disperse 20 seconds away with Beefy Shock. charging in. The elemental shaman here ready to blast you. Cobra immediately hits him with a curse. Does he have an effect? He does have a succubus. I was looking for that thing for a second. Like, where might it be? And does have it. Earth elemental joins in. Hopefully we'll be able to taunt the succubus away from the guy, maybe. I actually should be able to. I don't think you'll be able to control the succubus CC that much. But at least you can reposition succubus away from you. Big ascent is up. Walls out for Cobra as he's just getting barraged with lava birds back to back. Though beefy shot got him some damage and healing. Big Ellen Blast. That's not going to finish the cast. He's trying to see if he can get the cast finished though. Playing Ellen Blast is going to be a little bit tougher, but it does do a lot of damage, you know. How not? Ellen Blast? He's just going to avoid it. Try to see if he can position around him. He needs that Ellen Blast at some point. Fell Hunter to interrupt Ellen Blast. He tried to see if he could juke it. Hold on. You might be able to go full Ellen Blast right now. Oh, I crashed. No. No. I crashed. No. No. Worst time. Why did I crash? I also crashed. Did everybody crash, or is it just... Hopefully the two dueling each other didn't crash. Hopefully the two dueling each other crashed. Oh, no. No. We all crashed. Oh. The entire server went down, huh? Okay, we're gonna try to come back in, right? We're gonna try to come back in. See if anybody's here. That's a GG. Is it over? Is the duel is dead? Is it gone? Oh no. Switch. Well, I'm back in. I don't know if you guys will be able to load in or not. Wait, hold on. Hold on. They're still in. They're giving each other a break. Hold on. The two at least can finish the duel. At least the shaman and Cobra are given the chance to finish the duel. Hold on. Come back in, boys. Log back in. You might still be able to stay. We're gonna just have to do this floaty camera business here. He's given this a perfect honor duel. Yo, Darkane, I don't know if you can combine... Oh, you got mage foot? You got mage foot. Okay. Oh, it's back and the camera works. We're in! Oh, okay, cool. Oh, man, that would have been awful. Worst time, dude, and the fact is everybody crashed. Was it like a trinket that went off or something? Was it like a weapon proc or something that crashed everybody? Because it must have happened in this arena, or it's a server thing. Or it's a Blizzard server thing. I can't even tell. Wall up for Beefy as he's trying to get some casts here and there. Cobra coming in. Both of them got a bit of a reset with the cooldowns. It's the Shaman's Totem. Is it actually? Which one? Is it grounding? Is it the shield thing? Because shield thing seems to do okay. We had a guy use shield totem earlier. Ellie blasted it with the light, allows it to follow trinkets. Chaos Bolt does not have a kick. It's going to take huge bolt. But he does have a kick now. You might be able to position yourself in a good spot. Does get a juke out. Hold on, he got a juke. But he's under a ton of pressure on health. Trying to go for big Ellie blast. But those Chaos Bolts are brutal and just taking it. You see we're back in. No crash except Shaman. Static or capacitor? Is it actually static or capacitor? Okay. Hold on. If it's actually static or static, Shamans may have to be banned then. Capacitor works. No, I crashed too. Okay. So basically Shamans could ruin the fun for everybody is what you're telling me, right? You could have a Shaman trolling us so hard just by spamming capacitor totems. Okay. Understand this. If you play Shaman, you have a lot of power. Please... with great power comes great responsibility. Okay, big ruination out by Cobra. Trying to see if he can take Seamark wall up, and Seamark trying to see if he can avoid him. Oh, Shaman is just OP to crash everyone. Yeah, I guess Shaman is pretty OP, huh? Man, well, now that I know this, I feel like I don't want to hang out and storm in the rocket, but I just start crashing everyone's game with its capacitor, bro. Just for funsies, you know what I mean? Just for like a good, just for a minute. And Cobra does get hit with an Arcane Explosion to finish him off, I think. Darkane does get himself a proper chance versus Seavark. He's trying to give himself a breather. Does go for a knock. Man, 54% dampen is going to make healing a lot harder. Arcane already goes to about 50% health. Popping 45 bridge to give himself a bit of a shield. Big damage reduction. Trying to see if he can stay on top of Seavark. Blinks off of the crash. Dude, that crash is so much mobility. That clash is so much mobility. There's going to be images, but I don't think they really got to use their Celestial that much. Nova, last second for Seavark. Kane is able to break out of it, though, pretty easily. Still got a trinket. Got him some big kicks. Seavark could go for a block. He does have a block, actually. Never mind. Oh, that is so much missile damage. Big barrages for Seavark. Knocked back onto Kane. I don't think he can get away from this, though. That is a full karma. Touch of Death could take him out right now. He got Blink. Shifting power to get some cooldowns back. Maybe another shield. He just needs CC at this point. He is still rotting to something. Shield last second. He's just trying to avoid Kane as best as possible. Missile around the corner with an Arcanosphere to zone him out. This could be huge if he aims it right. He does clip it. Oh, he does clip it just right. And the barrage right after. Kane trying to see if he can close that gap. He needs to get close. I think Seaver got this. I think it's in cap last second. Oh man, that was the right move with that in cap. Man, that was awesome. You boys, thank you for popping in and getting back in though. I'm glad we can keep that one rolling for a bit longer. Yeah, I'm glad we can keep this going. Yeah, alrighty, man. Yeah, I think we'll call it here, man. My stomach is killing me. I need to get some food. I really am hungry. Ogdog, yo, burst me. Burst me. I'm not set up for real duels. Yeah, we'll call it here. We'll come back tomorrow though. We'll do more of them tomorrow. So if you guys want to join this, we'll be doing more tomorrow. But played C-Rec. I think you both played really well. Kane, I'd love to see you if you want to join them tomorrow, man. More than welcome to join these tomorrow. That's some nutty burst out of Evoker, by the way. Those eruptions are huge. Hell yeah. Probably moment to group. I crashed instantly. Is there a shaman out here? Dropping capacitors. Is that what that was? I instantly joined your group and I crashed. Is it shamans? Okay. Wow. Like I said, great power comes great responsibility. And shamans, I feel like we shouldn't have said which totem causes it. Shamans equals AoE error. Yeah. Shamans are a menace. Absolute menace. So, mount, yeah, personal error. Yeah. Like everybody will crash. That's hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna whisper Cobria. Cobria, ты в чате или что? I'm just gonna see if Cobria is in chat. Cobria, если ты в чате, скажи что-то. I'll just see if he's around. But yeah, I think we'll probably call it here, boys. Once Cobria pops in or says something. You want main Big Papa or join a warrior? I think we do more tomorrow. Today, I think we chillin'. Come back tomorrow, friend. Yeah, I think we'll do more tomorrow. More tomorrow. Кобри, ты где? Да, мы, думаю, сегодня закончим дуэли пока. Завтра будем больше. В то же время. Мы начнем час раньше, как сегодня. Сегодня начали час раньше и попытаемся тоже час раньше. Are we done? I think so. I think so. I'm very hungry, boy. I a very hungry boy, and I need a feast to satisfy my belly. But more tomorrow. We will start early like we did today. Yeah, so we'll start early tomorrow and we'll do the same thing we did here. Get as many games as possible, right? So if you guys want to join in about same time or even earlier, you guys are more than welcome to give me time to vibe. Perfect. Because I need to get some food and I just want to kind of chill myself as well. Perfect. See you boys tomorrow. I appreciate you, Beefy, for joining us, man. I appreciate it. Okay, so we're gonna call it there. TY all for joining Duels. We come back tomorrow, boys. Same time. GG's. Good stream, man. Appreciate you for popping in, man. We're gonna be doing more of these tomorrow, so if you want to join in, we'll be doing the same thing here. We'll be doing the same thing. More duels and all that good jazz. More than welcome to join us for that. Спасибо за бой, большое спасибо, что пришел. Аркан, магия, сумасшедший. Да, тоже думаю. Да, это, я думаю, Сиварк сумасшедший. Сумасшедший. I wanted to double check what the word he was saying. He said, arcane mages are insane. I said Sivark is insane. What do you say? Thank you. Boys, thank you so much for coming by. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Have a wonderful night. Enjoy yourselves. We'll be back tomorrow. Same thing. You're more than welcome to join us. No pressure if you just want to chill. But we'll be doing more of these tomorrow. So if you want to pop in, join some of these. Invite your friends in on these as well. The more the merrier. We'll be doing more of these tomorrow. Have a wonderful one. I'm going to get some food. get some work done, and see what I do tonight. But yeah, guys, have a I'm really bad at ending streams, by the way, really bad. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye.